Alright. So we're back. Alright, so Charles. Your mom is attacking you.
Again?
God bless you.
I've already been attacked once.
Said Sir Charles.
Oh, it's like
Your name's not Charles.
Yeah, I heard attacking, you know. Well, okay. No, I'm good.
Are you
Right.
sure?
Mm-hmm.
Positive?
No.
Cheese, meat lovers, or sausage?
I'll get
So, this.
But I'm gonna have to be cool.
Oh my gosh. So Charles, you are also taking 20 points of damage.
Okay, Dren's not allowed to roll anymore.
And.
Oh God, there's an and?
Constitution saving throw.
Don't need it.
Okay. Because I'm already have something done to me.
Oh, I gotta stand for a minute. You want to shoot for a person?
Maybe.
Well, you could touch on your.
Well, you could take less points, but you couldn't really defend yourself very well, could you? Because they're on your hammer.
Nope.
Do you wish to defend yourself by letting go of your hammer and defend yourself and take less damage?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, there's just 10 damage then.
Okay.
But they have your.
So you drop your hammer.
Does the hammer hit any of them when it goes down?
Yeah, because there's one hanging on, but I'd say it fall needs to crack his leg. Yeah. Think about that. I did.
Well, it gets hurt. So yes, that reduced that down.
Hold on.
All right,
How
that,
are we doing without
I got your hammer.
Okay.
They got the hammer, he just dropped it.
They have his hammer.
Can't lift it.
There's multiple ones that are.
They can
All
carry
right.
it away.
Guess what? You get four unarmed strikes on attack opportunities.
That's Dren being nice.
So, be a 19, 16, and a 12.
So, all right, they'll hit. What type of damage with unarmed strikes does our paladin?
Bludgeoning.
It's not magical though.
Well, it says, well, I do have the Spirit Shroud up. It says if I do any type of melee attack,
No,
It's all considered
So-
magical with the extra D what?
D8 of radiant damage.
So you're doing a D4 plus a D8 plus your strength.
That's just a 5 on the.
Dren, are they allowed to have the.
So it's automatically, you said, so it's automatically 20 points. You said 4, right? So automatically 20 from the unarmed strike.
Layla.
And then
Oh, you dropped it, girl. You go.
4. And then another 24 points of radiant.
Did you get
On each?
No, I'm
Oh,
sorry,
yeah.
I combined them all together.
That was hitting the mob, so
Alright.
just getting
I'll
killed
give
in
my
So
bread.
20 points for the unarmed strike,
Where's
bludgeoning,
Well, you
and then-
killed one.
I got the black
and
one.
then 24 points of radiant.
3 of them are still.
How many of them ran by me?
You get one.
I'll go by the top.
AC of 24.
Hey, it's something.
No, you already had something.
6, 11,
No.
14 points magical bludgeoning.
She did, but.
All right.
I saw it with my own eyes.
She did, but.
You give him a good whack.
Okay, I don't know. How heavy is his hammer? I mean, like, really, can they feel
It's
it?
heavy.
They're dragging it. They're not holding it. They're like,
Yeah.
There's 3 of
so
them.
does that lower their movement since they're dragging it?
And so that's why this was all half.
Because also, with me hitting them with Spirit Shroud,
Movement.
in addition, any creature of your choice that you can see that starts its turn within 10 feet of you has a speed reduced by 10 feet. So, and they also
They're not moving.
Yeah, so.
the three of them are attempting. Okay. Hagen, there's still two that's want to attack you.
I'm currently at a 19 with my shield.
So, alright, well, I just rolled a crit on one fight. A fail on one, a fail on one, and a fail. That's 8 points of damage.
Okay. And con save.
Yep, con save. Don't forget, if it's really bad, you do have a bardic.
Yeah.
Another?
Well, I rolled a 17 and I got a plus.
So do you feel that's good enough?
Well, I got a plus 7, but 17 with 24 was my con save.
Oh, okay.
Probably, but I can't remember.
That's the end of this movement.
You said 6 damage?
Yeah.
Just one or two.
I was talking to him.
Alright, I mean again.
Back to Hagen. Take it he don't like that he got hit twice or got hit.
No, I don't like getting bit. The one that's almost dead, or the closest to dead, I want to attack him first.
All right.
So, 14 plus 9 is 23.
Hit.
Okay. 7 damage.
That one's down.
Cool.
You and Zeph
Alright, well,
have rapiered him to death.
say that again?
You and Zeph have rapiered him to death.
Rape.
History bad report.
Then up next act is the guy on the left.
Yep.
And 13.
Didn't see it.
22.
That hits.
And 8 damage. Not doing a lot of damage tonight. I want to make a 5-foot shift towards, actually towards you, Brennan, straight down, like where we come in.
Yep, there you go. That doesn't prompt an attack opportunity.
Right. I want to stay within melee, just shift a bit. Okay. Alright. I'm done. That's all of me.
Alright, 9 kill.
Is there one in front of me?
No, you're gonna have to move.
Okay, I'm gonna be closer to Charles.
Going after helping Charles, not his hammer.
Are you stepping on the
Help
dead
Charles.
people? I'll just scoot you that way.
I'll save the hammer.
Or throw salt in their eyes.
That's literally what I'm.
Well, stepping on the dead people on the battlefield makes it more
18
comfortable.
points,
here.
first hit. Is it still up?
We're attacking the mob.
Oh yeah, so
And
18
in this case,
and
it's shag carpet.
16, 32.
Alright.
Oh, it's still considered a mob after that attack? Okay. Nothing fell down?
Nothing fell down on that one. That was the first time that.
Action surge. I'm not gonna be the only one none of them die to. 2 hits. 9, 15 more to that guy.
He's down. But like one gets to go down.
Okay. And 13 more.
There's a list of 13.
You make a mess.
Let me know when it's mine. 'Cause I'm
Just be ready, so that way the second you go. I kill your down. Alright. It's Zeph's turn.
Ah, I really hate to use that.
Can't see. He can't see any of that
I
anywhere.
can't see that.
See those?
I don't think so. We'd have to move.
Well, can you
But
get it to get
I'm
those
trying to
3
save
in?
his hammer.
Well, they're right. They're 10 feet from you,
Oh.
huffing and puffing, trying to get that hammer out of there.
Why do they want the hammer?
Huh?
Why do they want the hammer?
Why wouldn't
They
I?
think it's what makes him powerful.
Which is
I just do it like that.
do what?
I'm gonna blast some salt at them. You need to make an intelligence of 16.
Grimly, you need to roll flat.
That would be a 2.
What's the intelligence?
My roll 2.
They take 46 damage. Necrotic.
Oh, dang.
Bye.
Alright, they're no longer. It's like.
All 3 of them?
All 4
Takes.
of them.
4 of them?
Forward.
Well, where's the
There were
4th?
3
Yeah, the
stand?
fourth one's
Oh,
right
no,
there.
there's 3
Oh,
right
both-
there. 3,
both-
4.
3.
So yeah, he's dead. So the mob has 1 go down. They're no longer another mob. 1 looks awful.
They all look like.
So now they're going to be moving even slower with just 2 of them. So the canyon has an awful, awful smell.
And
Salted rat.
yeah, I give Ainkiller a bardic inspiration.
What do you do with the drunken sailor?
And I probably shouldn't because now he's gonna sing them all.
Okay. It's Sir Charles's.
I inspire you to
Sure.
sing Ainkiller.
I know that they're. I know where they're at.
What
Right,
is,
where
what
they're
he does?
Two died.
Yeah, you got salt blasted.
Yeah, the 2 died in the blast.
Okay. Do
Oh,
the 2 that have my
Oh,
hammer,
I wasn't 100% sure what
Do a-
happened there.
3rd level moonbeam right on top of them.
Okay, that's going to prompt an attack from the mob, though. You know, like a
What's
mob
up,
group
man?
attack. Just
They're not considered a mob anymore. They have to make individual attacks.
not the ones that are surrounding him.
No spell.
Oh.
You
So
tried.
luckily, you don't get hit that bad with the mob.
Who is the one getting mobbed now?
Sir Charles, you take 2 damage.
And Lionheart.
So
Has he moved?
roll for
Tin
I
cans.
can't move.
so 3d10
Okay.
to the moonbeam. You gotta make a. It is a con save of 14.
A con. That's interesting. Fail and pass. I want to say the one that failed is the one that was damaged by the salt blast.
Which one?
So it's, ooh, that burns.
So which one falls?
Wait, hold
So
on.
they're gonna take 15 radiant damage.
Some necrotic and then
So-
some radiant.
Just put 1 down.
But one definitely.
Whoa, wait a minute. Stop the presses. You just blasted right behind him with necrotic damage?
No, he put necrotic, then I put radiant on top of it.
No. There was a necrotic blast that was within 5 feet of him. Remember what he said?
What?
This is why she's going to get the cure.
Oh crap.
He just dropped all those points of necrotic damage within 5 feet of Sir Charles.
Well, he wasn't in there.
He wasn't in the blast.
He wasn't in the blast. So.
Okay, so he has to actually be
Yeah.
in the blast.
Yeah.
Okay,
I wasn't in the area.
you about murdered him, dude.
Oh.
No. No, because
That's why he was setting it together.
The rest of
You realize what you're doing, right?
That's why I was keeping you
I
out
know,
of it.
that's why I thought. That's why I didn't say anything because I wasn't in the area of
Seth
effect.
doesn't.
No, and I mean, it wasn't it was psychic, not necrotic. Sure.
Oh.
Oh, psychic.
Oh, it
Yeah.
it's
It
like,
doesn't matter.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Yeah, it's a paladin. Well, it's like psychic doesn't hurt.
I'm like, wait, did I say
My connection to Tara is too strong.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm like, wait, did I say?
I thought it was weird you doing necrotic anyway.
Yeah,
so.
I was like,
I
was
meant
he
psychic.
necrotic?
Yeah.
It's totally
I thought
psychic.
it was.
Nobody said anything. Like, okay.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I was like, okay, but he didn't hit anyone else.
No.
My turn.
Okay. So Charles,
I don't know
that's
why I was
that's for
saying-
Charles.
So I'm good.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna hit that one. Hopefully, I'll kill him. If Drew. 16 plus 10.
Yep.
9 plus 7, 16. So he takes 16 damage.
Okay. Now that one just crawled up. Did you hit him before?
Yeah, he just crawled up.
Okay. Well, he's part of the mob, so yeah, go ahead and put him down. They keep reinforcing the mobs.
I don't know how that works with a mob, but they're supposed to be incapacitated until the end of their next turn.
Status,
So I mean,
status effects. The
Okay.
mobs are mostly immune to status.
Yeah,
most
that's
So
what I
status.
wanted to
I'm
check.
going to hit this one.
with it being immune.
Okay.
16 plus 10, 26. 10 damage on him.
Okay.
And then, really not much Drew can do at that point. He's already shot 2 shots. So that's the end of Drew's turn. Alright, Lion's gonna hit this one again. Hopefully it kills him.
Hopefully.
Natural 20.
Let's put him down.
And then I'm gonna turn and hit this one.
You get rid.
trying
You get.
to save
you get-
such ours.
9 plus 7, 16.
You hit him.
that's what I was going to do. Anyways, I was just going to turn around.
11, then on him again with my fang. 12 plus 7.
It's a big puppy.
That hits. What's the damage on the pole arm? Right, you did pole arm, right?
Yeah, 6. So the first one,
What was the damage on the first? So 6 plus what?
17. Because 11 plus 6.
No, he's not quite down yet. So because you're attacking the mob. Okay.
And that's all I can do unless you move one.
The mob's going to attack you. Only 2 of the 3 hit you for 5 points of damage. Awful. So, all right. So Charles, how many do we have?
We got 3 left.
3 just yes, because he killed one, didn't he? So just 3. So the odds are in your favor better. Only one's going to get through
For 47 points.
for a maximum of 6.
All right. Can I punt it like a football?
And I do have their turn, so he's going to try to move out,
And he's going to take radiant damage.
and that's as far as he can get.
And he takes damage from
He'll
one.
take 3d10.
Cure wound says the 2 creatures you touch.
Con save 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Failed to
You
con.
can touch yourself all you want.
It's not fail. It's going to take 17 radiant damage.
Barely standing. He looks awful. It's like the hair and stuff is like sizzled off. He's got little patches of it. His nose is all like
Did he drop the
blister.
hammer?
He's just trying to like at this point.
He's dragging it.
He got 5 feet. Okay.
Drew like, I'm not gonna move.
So he moved 5, so he's still with
Still in it.
Yeah, so,
No,
still,
like
he's
he
on
was at
outside.
the edge. I just put him out. It's like
All you gotta do is move it.
yeah, I think Hagen.
Just put your pinky on it and you're like, ah.
Hagen.
Or somebody just wants to come by just...
Yeah,
Somebody's
Hagen's
gonna
probably
wag
going to
Kill still.
take care of him. Something's going on
Yeah,
up.
plan on it.
Something's been going on up at the ridge.
Yeah, no, they're not.
That
Can I do a perception check on it?
no, because you've been in the middle of a fight worrying about them.
Everybody's been in the middle of a fight. So. Oh, good lord.
There's some in Skitter.
I'm waiting for it.
The Rat
Almost
King.
This drove never goes away.
From where
So,
I'm standing at,
because-
can I see that?
He comes up and the rats start covering this thing's body.
So,
Can I see that from where I'm at?
I definitely can see it.
I don't know. perception check with disadvantage since you still have a bunch of rats crawling all over you. But I'll let you try.
What about me?
Yeah, I'll let you do it at disadvantage too.
What?
No.
Can I see it from where I'm at?
No, there's a hill in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, your arch nemesis is not.
15 plus 8.
Yeah, I
But that's
know
at
he's
dis-
not dead.
at disadvantage, you pick the lowest
Not
roll.
happy he's here.
Oh no.
You didn't roll twice.
I got one.
So that's an automatic fail.
You went to look and you got poked in the eye.
Well, the thing is, if you take your eyes off,
That's
You're at a disadvantage. You're gonna get hit.
Well, I mean, there's nobody around. Drew. That's why.
yeah, but you're shooting all them like you're just trying to get them off.
Wait a minute, isn't Drew on the same?
Now Drew and him are on the same level, and
Yeah, but
Lionheart
Drew-
is literally
but-
staring at him.
But Lionheart has three creatures crawling all over him. Imagine these things. These things are on you, biting you, trying to chew through. So now, if you hadn't been shooting all those shots, it'd been easy to see. But you're literally trying to pluck. You're shooting arrows at these guys that are all over Lionheart. So
I'd say Von.
you can't afford to be distracted unless you want to have disadvantage shooting at them. So okay, so that is the end of their turn. It's Hagen's turn.
Alright, I will take.
Give it a shot.
One in front of you.
Step toward
That's
the half-dead goblin trying to run away. Rat throwing away.
Hammer time, man.
And yeah, I'm gonna sticking with the pointy end.
Yay!
Oh, your hammer's no longer moving.
So you have advantage. Does he have advantage since it's trying to carry the hammer?
16 plus 11.
We'll see if he triumphs it.
Ooh, that was mine. So 16 plus 9 is 25.
That hits.
No,
And
that hits. He
8
tried.
damage.
So he's not holding on to the hammer anymore. He tried to get out of the way, but
8 damage.
all right.
Is he still alive?
No, the moonbeam burned him pretty good. He's down.
Okay. How much of the rest of my turn can I use to just sheath my rapier with my shield up and pull my bow back out?
Oh, it gets better.
And that would be that'd be the end of my turn, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Good Lord, Drummond.
just wait.
I don't want to. I'm scared.
I can get the right thing.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not using it.
That's why I recovered all my stuff.
No.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's the 15, I believe.
I need the 15. Oh, we have 15 circled on. Oh,
Yeah, it's in there somewhere. I had to dig it out.
No, I'm sorry. I'm wrong.
Drummond's never wrong.
I needed the 20.
Oh, I got the 20 right here.
Oh, well, no, I know. I need another one.
Oh, well, I mean, all you gotta do is ask. Oh, great.
Foreshadowing.
Good Lord, Drummond. Hey, I don't know.
Run away.
Yeah, can we? Is there an option to flee?
There's always an option to flee.
Yeah, I think we should.
And why didn't we bring a caster?
So, through the distance, everyone's going to hear this great amount of squeaking and scurrying and awful squawking. There's a huge horde of creatures coming.
Now, is this happening on my turn?
So,
or I need to roll a perception to have heard this.
I think you can see it.
I can see it.
Yeah, because it's cresting.
Oh.
It's cresting over the top of that crest. It's like they're literally coming over the edge, and they're going to start spilling down in a horde. They only move so fast, so you're basically fighting a huge creature.
Okay. So, but it would have took me the rest of my turn just to change back to my bow, right?
Yeah, I'll let you change back to your bow. You kill that thing.
Okay. Yeah, kill it. I'm back to my bow, and that's pretty much the end of my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just to let you know,
Would I have had any movement?
it's like this ring can come encompass you and surround you. It's not like it's your butt. It can literally.
Right. Would I have any movement?
Well, what? You only move 5 feet to kill that thing.
Okay, well, I will move directly right to the corner of the map as far as I can because I know I gotta go down and then back up.
So let's see. You can go here and climb up on this hill right here. You have enough movement for that.
Oh, okay, I'll do that.
All right, you were
shooting from height advantage or whatever.
you're at the same height right now as the horde.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Can you finally see me? Somebody see me finally?
Yeah, you actually saw when you climbed up and got up on there. You can actually see Drew and a knight fighting.
Okay, would they have seen me? I guess.
No, they're not looking even close to you. But you can see your favorite person in the whole wide world up top too.
Oh, and he's covered in rats.
It's like I don't know how well you can see, but he is not covered in the rats. Let's see. I want to make sure your ring
Could you
can see it.
put your finger where I can see him?
I got to let you get a little bit.
Oh, okay, I can see that. I see a big monstrosity.
That's what she said.
Is it on a hill or is it down a valley?
It's on a hill.
Yeah,
Did it?
both the archdruid and the horde, the rat horde, are up on the hills. They've not spilled down yet.
Okay. Well, I guess that's all I can do, so whoever's next.
Alright, Ankiel can see the druid at that angle. I don't know if you know the horde's coming. You can hear it.
I'm killing what's in front of me. Hit. 8, 2, 6, 14 for the first. Ooh, yeah, 18 for the second.
Alright, take one of them down. These are no longer a mob. They're individuals.
Sweet. Do next.
It was it. You done?
Zeph's up.
Do I hear all the
That's all you
commotion going
You
on?
you hear the noise.
I hear the
Is
noise.
that what I do?
I'm guessing Lionheart can see it.
I just
Is Lionheart worried about that, or is he worried about the 3 people that are crawling over? Because if you care to see it over there, then this would put you disadvantaged with the mob attacking you.
Hey, we'll move up.
The moonbeam's still there. So.
It's there for 2 more rounds. Or,
Well,
it's up.
yeah,
It's up for 2 more rounds.
Yeah.
It's fixing to get moved.
I didn't see anything.
No.
I can't even see the ones over there on Sir Charles.
Yeah, because there happens to be a really.
Yeah,
Wide.
there's. So I will.
And someone's helmet's really tall too.
Not much I can. I'll bail out and say, "How's everybody's health?"
How's everyone doing?
How are you doing this time?
like large rats
I can't
crawling
pick
all
that
over.
thing up.
And there's all these rats on the ground. They squeak when you step on them, by the way.
Squeak, squeak.
I cannot pick that big old hammer up.
But it
It's lying on the ground, so it's
I'll get
all.
it in a minute.
Yeah, go away, Dan. How do you? The AC's right here.
So, what is Zeph's going to do? Some healing?
I don't know. I mean, no one responded to how they
Yeah,
feeling.
I'm a little more than half.
He's bloodied.
How about you, drunken dwarf? How's your health?
I am touched me.
Okay. Then I'll wait. I'll stand here in a defensive state, I guess.
Defensive, because you still hear
I hear it, but I don't see
you
it.
hear hundreds of feet coming your way,
Mhm.
almost like if things are on all fours coming your way. Almost sounds like a horse stampede, but
Nay, but nay.
Okay, that's you. Alright, I'm gonna do.
Not much else I can do.
Okay. I'm gonna do an unarmed strike to the one right in front of me.
okay.
So,
Because now we're into
be 26 to hit him.
get him.
So, that is gonna be 5 damage. That's all I can do. And then I'll do another one. That'll be.
Wrong? Oh, is your spell gone? The one that
Yeah,
surrounded
yeah,
you?
because I put Moonbeam up.
Oh,
in place of
okay.
it. Yeah, it went down that round, so I used Moonbeam to replace
Oh,
it.
okay, okay.
So yeah. So and then 14 for the next hit, be another 5. And then I'm gonna move Moonbeam directly in front of, or move it like right behind them. So for my bonus action.
Like you said, behind, or you want to?
Well, behind them, like where it'll still hit them, but it won't hit me. And then that'll be con 14.
fail.
Just hit. Radiant.
Okay, one goes down.
One goes down. Alright. Better done.
At this point, can I see that big green slimy on the hill there?
Yeah, I'd say you can see it up there.
Okay.
And like I say, it's this massive plant growth going around with rats crawling all over it. It's like almost going, like the were rats are almost going in and out of it, going through the mesh. And Christina's not even getting us pictures. She doesn't care about us anymore.
Where's she at?
She's
Probably taking
doing
Probably
homework.
sleep.
Huh?
Yeah, she's doing homework.
You're with us in the spirit, right?
Yes.
The spirit of Belny.
Exactly.
That is so much.
No believers among us.
Belly is flying back home, so.
So whose turn is it? It's, so Charles, you're done, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So
All right.
there's-
Drew's crew.
Okay, I guess Drew's gonna attack that one for the 3rd time. 18.
Mm-hmm.
8 damage.
Alright, that was down.
Good.
No more mob.
Oh crap. And then I'm gonna attack that one.
Okay.
15.
That hits.
Okay.
Hmm.
11 for him.
Okay.
Drew's going to move back one, and I guess he's going to look over.
So I guess there's this big swarm over there. I'll let that happen. So and in the distance you see him, but in the distance you see this large mass of brown and red swirling through, like, you know, off in the distance. It's like pulling like dirt and dust up through. It's just
So I'm basically going to tell Lionheart we might need to leave.
okay. So Lionheart only got hit with one of the 4 attacks since it's through.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
So that is 10 points of damage.
Dear God.
Just to let you know. That,
Okay. Yeah, it's Lionheart's turn. Lionheart's going to attack that one.
okay.
9 plus 7. 7. Does a 9 plus 9 hit? 7
Yes.
plus 9. 7 plus 9 is the total damage that one took.
16.
16. So.
Okay. You can add smite to them. Don't forget you have your smites.
That's what I'm about to do. I was about to.
No.
So I'm going to add smite. So I can.
It's not necessarily a bad idea to save smites here and there when they're weenies, especially considering what else is on the board.
So I'm going to use smite and attack him again.
Okay. Oh, you don't attack. You just add it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Roll
Like
a
you already
D8.
hit him. You just and you add smite
Roll
to
2
it.
d8s.
Oh, 2 d8s.
If used at level 1.
Yeah. 5. Yeah, 6. Flurry 6. It's 3. So, they dead?
That's the first time you hit him.
That one?
It's a mob. It doesn't matter which one.
You're taking-
You're whittling
I
down
hit
the
it
mob.
twice already.
No, but when there's multiple ones of them, you're whittling down the HP as a whole. I mean, I just say put one down.
Oh, I've attacked them twice already.
Yes, but you were attacking the mob twice.
Okay, now I'm going to use Cure on myself.
It's a full action.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Okay.
You already attacked.
Okay.
Use a bonus action.
Is lay on hands a bonus action?
Nope, it's a full action.
Yeah, it's full action. That's what I thought too.
Yep.
Okay. Can I use 8?
No. Well, is 8 a bonus action?
It'll say BA right beside that
No,
on the
is there-
spell.
It says 1A.
That's an action.
No, it's action.
What, BA?
That
BA,
means
yeah,
that
that's
it's a bonus action.
What?
You haven't used the bonus action yet. Because he's got mostly healing in his. Like,
Does he have like other? I've
Oh,
never
I got it.
seen,
I'm
like,
gonna
other
do
spells
I'm gonna
besides
do
divine.
praying of healing because that's
oh, the prayer of healing?
yep.
Let me see.
Prayer of
60
healing.
feet.
So,
I can
4.
Takes 10 minutes.
no, see, yeah, that's not during
It's a
a
ritual.
fight. So like, so if you had 10 minutes, you could do it, and
No.
and 6 people would regain health.
Okay, never mind. Well, I can't do healing. Never mind. Okay, that's all I can do. I can't move.
Okay. Oh, you can move.
No, boy, I'll take a dang. I'll take it.
Sure, move. What are you, chicken? What is it?
Colonel
I thought them knights in the east ain't afraid of anything.
And not first why he's taking his ground, smarty britches.
Okay.
What's the matter? Are you
Can't go to.
Colonel Sanders?
So, all right. So it's evil people turn. So does he take damage on his first? What?
When they start to turn in there, yeah.
He's the half's gonna kill him, unless you. So
It's 3d10.
so. And he goes into the cliff face.
And you turn invisible.
No, he's gonna go
He's
absorb
one
more
with the-
rats.
So, and over this, you hear a great thumping, and everybody, especially down here, sees this. Now, Hagen sees it in his horror that they start spilling off, just pouring off the top. It's coming down into the into. I'm not going to drag all those guys around.
Yep.
That would just be miserable.
It should be miserable. You're damn. Make it miserable for you.
You're just going to make it harder on you because
See,
it's going to
no.
move you guys around.
If they get order attacks, I'm completely fucking useless. Sorry, completely useless.
That's not true. You still didn't hit. So, okay. So
Did they move into the moonbeam?
they're gonna take damage.
Okay, so
So
con save 14.
Or
they're
however many
hit.
of them
Like
went
the
through it.
thing, they're gonna fail almost
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
It's one mob.
So
That's
did
one.
they just acquire a bunch of attacks of opportunity?
19.
No, that like they go through you. You're literally surrounded.
19 radiant.
So
That's what I'm saying. As they pass through your squares,
well, I
there's
don't.
multiple attacks of opportunity. Right?
No, they're like they flow through you and in. There's no
I didn't know
there's no
shape
active
changer makes
there's no opportunity attacks.
Shape changer makes their saving throws at disadvantage.
So this
Oh,
all right. So yes, like they took it, but they're not going to get a lot. There's no individual status effects or anything like that. It's just at this point you're going to have to whack the crap out of it and do massive.
If it fails, it also instantly reverts to its original form and can't assume a different form until it leaves the spell's life.
All you did was hit one or two of them.
I'm just saying.
I know, but that's the thing. It's like since it's through there, so
I mean, it's just-
it's not a spell. You're think of it. There's like 100 of them things in a big old group.
I was thinking of being aware
the
creature.
ones in the moonbeam shift back to regular creatures.
Oh,
That's why I was
okay.
reading Moonbeam spell out.
So a couple of people turn back into humans. So like, what just happened?
Yeah.
And then the rats just
them.
crumple.
Oh yeah, because it says a
Crumple
shape
it.
changer makes its saving
That's-
throw with disadvantage. If it fails, it
That's-
also
that's sort of funny.
instantly reverts to its original form and
Now
can't
the
assume.
question is,
but
what
does that
was
take?
the original creatures?
Does that
They're
take?
humans.
Does
They're
that
all
take
Just
HP?
regular humans?
They're all just
Okay.
humans.
Since those are no longer, does that take more HP down since they got reverted back and go?
No, that's just they're dead. They're dead. It's like
Like, what's the crap? Ah!
Yeah. Okay.
poor things. It's like
I'm free!
they're like I'm done. Oh. All right, so everyone in that ring is going to take 11 damage.
Okay.
Is this Final Fantasy 7? It sounds like it.
Nope.
Whose turn?
So we are at the it's Hagen's turn at the top of the orders.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna shoot down at the mob. Closest
Wait,
to,
correction. Horde.
Horde.
Is there any point? Is there any point in doing that? Because it's not really.
Horde mob.
8.1.
Like
Shit
that.
up the mob.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
You're taking
Can I
hit points off
actually
of them.
see the archdruid in the middle of this?
It's technically a huge creature. Right?
we don't know if it went in there. He just went underneath it through the ground.
Okay, so I can't. Okay, so all I can see is a bunch of rats. I can't. See
Yeah, like you see a bunch of these were rats. They're only like 4.5 feet tall since they're were rats. Like and they're just literally they're swarmed all over your people. Like they're like swinging through, and they're in a sea of fur and teeth and claws and awful clothes.
All right. Well, I'll try to shoot the ones that are closest to my party members to try to keep them off their back of it.
So you can close your eye. You can
First shot,
Close your eyes when you shoot. See what
16, 11, so 27 to hit.
All right, I'm just going to tell you now. The AC is 10.
Oh.
So,
So as long as I don't roll one, I guess.
like seriously, you can like turn your back and just fire through. It's like you're going to hit something inside the mob.
Okay. All right, so 13 damage.
The only thing I tell you, the only thing I want to tell anyone, if you roll a 1 on an attack roll, you have really bad aim because you hit one of your friends inside of it.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Because you really can't
Because
see.
basically, I have an 11. I have a plus 11 to attack, so as long as I don't roll a 1, I hit.
Yes, basically like
Nat 20.
Woo!
Nat 20. Thank God I didn't roll a 1.
the opposite.
Big damage, big damage.
If only you could pack stuff
7
on.
and
Don't
5,
set it on fire.
12. So does that double?
Yes, double it. Double the total damage.
So it'd be 24 on the second attack.
Nice.
And shoot, that's kind of all I can do. Really. Well, oh man. Where is the closest person to me that's in my party?
They're down in the horde. You got 3 of your friends down in the horde.
Like, okay, like about how many squares away?
Probably be me, wouldn't it?
5.
10 feet to the edge of the cliff. But if you go any further, you're in the horde.
Okay, I want to, as a bonus action, I want to take the flask of oil out of my pocket and throw it just at the edge of the red circle. It'll only carry, I think it's a 10-foot space with a double check.
Can I?
A 10 by 10?
I think so. Let me double check it.
I'm about to take 5 damage.
Doesn't
Did
spread.
you take all the squares with you?
They're over here.
Oh, okay.
Here, you go. I'll just put it over here to take space. Get you a 10.
I'm looking it up.
I had that out earlier, but
Okay,
10
oil.
foot one?
it was in the middle.
Oh, goodness. Okay, hold on.
Oh, no, it only covers a 5-foot square area
Oh, so it's just one.
On the-
We'll have to mark that.
on the ground. So it's just a little 5-foot square area, just inside of the circle, the red circle. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
I just throw it down there and it shatters and oil goes that way.
All right. So you actually threw it into the mob though on the edge.
Yeah, not necessarily at the creatures, but at the ground, so it shatters.
Okay.
That's it. Other than that.
All right. I'm killed. Look at this. You've got lots of things crawling around all over you.
No, no. I'm huge. I'm large. And I just start stomping.
Oh. Got big, did we?
Yep, I am now a large creature with reach. Sweet. Yep.
So now they're starting. Now they're starting to.
working on the road.
Now they're going to start climbing up Goliath.
That's fine.
Like a cave troll just going through my
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
I'll get the black gate. Yeah, the mountain dwarf.
That's a,
That doesn't improve my damage or anything. I just get really big.
Yeah, I'm just.
So 16 on the first.
16 damage.
Yep. Bludgeoning magical. And 16 on the second. Bludgeoning magical.
Okay. I guess that's is that everything that you can do? Those one?
Yeah. I used the bonus action to
Yeah.
enlarge
Oh, they
myself.
are. So yeah, so they're trying to climb up you too.
Now do I see those guys over there?
Hey, how tall are you? The Ravine's 10 foot or something.
I'm over 12 foot tall. I'm considered a large creature.
Yeah, but you got all that crap around you. Do you really want to look around?
Like you're swinging down like this.
Okay, that's fine. I
see.
just asked if I could see them.
Well, you could see them if you would.
I'm not actively looking.
Yeah, because if you decide, I'm just going to look around, they're going to
No.
they're going to shoot you up.
I'm not actively looking. I was just wondering if my passive would see them.
Do I still see Sir Charles's hammer?
Behind you.
No, it's outside. It's outside the ring.
It's right outside the ring.
No, you know exactly where it is though.
Is it my turn? Or is it?
It's Zeph's turn.
Oh yeah, my passive
I'm after-
perception is
I'm after
only
Zeph, ain't I?
14.
You're after Charles. You're after Charlie.
I don't know if you're gonna let me do it. I have a plan, but I don't know if you're gonna let me do it or not.
Let me roll.
Yeah. So
But I can't physically see.
There's there's like dozens of people between you and so. Now you could guess. Or do you have
I have
something?
I have to see.
Oh, you have to see it. No, like right now you're just trying to keep him from biting your eyes out.
Okay.
Very good.
So, speak like they're not a war, just not.
But I can still see the weapon in my hand, right?
You know it's no, you sort of know it's there.
Okay.
As the things are crawling and biting and clawing and
Then I'm gonna animate my rapier
Okay.
as a magical weapon.
Okay.
No, it's a non-magical item. So yeah, it makes it.
My hammer's magical, so you wouldn't.
Because I made it magical. So
Oh, it's already magical.
It's already magical.
It's already enhanced.
my rapier is not magical.
Your spoon or rapier is not.
Your spoon here.
Well, I could do my spoon too, but yeah. So I will animate it. And he can attack. Forced and power slam.
So he's gonna come up and just smash into everything.
That is a big hit. 25.
Good. So
1d10 plus 4. Of course, I roll a 1 on it, so it's 5 force damage.
that's a shame. That's a good weapon too. It hits. It's gonna hit often. It's just.
Oh god, it's got a plus 8 to hit, so
It's a good.
it's gonna hit.
It's a good weapon. So, but
I'm doing
just
4.
5 damage.
Yeah, suck you will.
Oh, we lost him.
Oh, terrible.
That's not good.
Sorry.
Hank's back.
Yeah, sorry. Hit the wrong button.
So Zeph's attacking him. Did you pick the spoon or the sword?
I'm doing the rapier. So.
So
And that is all I can do.
Okay. So, since Charger is technically an attack, if I dash towards my hammer while using Charger, like I'm just running through just like punching.
like it's difficult terrain.
Okay, yeah, but I have to dash to use Charger. So that's just the action that I use
Can
Charger.
you dash through? Can you dash through difficult terrain?
It doesn't say. It doesn't have a.
It'd make his movement speed back to 30.
Make it back to 30.
Make it back to 30. So but can you actually like walk faster than you normally can?
Strength check. Athletics.
Yeah, I'll let you do an athletics.
Okay.
Let's see if you're athletic enough because you got to pick up momentum.
Right.
So
Right.
That's
That's
all-
why I was like that. 'Cause I'm technically using an attack to try to get to my hammer. So using Charger as an attack with dash.
okay. Wait, don't you have to have a weapon to do charger?
Hold on, let me double check. I didn't know.
He's got armor. I believe that would be his weapon.
When you use the dash action, you can use a bonus action to make a melee weapon attack or shove a creature.
Oh,
So,
creature.
so I'll be technically shoving them out of the way.
okay.
So,
All right, just remember it's a horde.
right. So I'm
So
just kind of
it's going to be hard,
okay. And
not impossible. I'm not going to make it impossible,
right, so
but it's going to be hard.
so use my athletics. See if I can do it.
Athletics.
8.
You get 5 feet.
Okay. So, all right.
Can you still push somebody and hurt them? He still does damage, right?
No,
I'm just shoving.
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's just so you got. It doesn't give attack opportunity or anything
I'll
like
just
that.
shoot in front of me.
I'm going
Or
back.
is this after me?
I'm trying to go. You already went. Oh, Zeph just went.
Okay.
Yeah. You went large last time.
Yeah, I thought that the bad guys were.
No, the bad guys haven't went yet.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
No, like the bad guys have not done anything yet.
Okay.
All right, so that's your action to dash.
Yeah. Action dash and then bonus action was charger.
All right, so
That's it.
effectively Moonbeam.
Yeah.
Moon does damage to lots of creatures. 3d10 per creature.
And then,
It's the number of creatures in
This
those
is the last round for
squares.
Moonbeam.
Oh wait, did you do your concentration check on the last?
The last one, yeah.
Because it was just 11, wasn't it? The damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
What's the
still need a
modifier?
10.
Is a 18.
Okay, so you did keep it.
And maybe see how much damage I just did. I can't remember. 15 radiant, and then like I said, it converts some more people back to.
Yep, and what's sad is they're converted like, hey, and then they're like, you're literally watching them get 8 ripped apart. This is-
Ah!
like, I'm free. As their jaw gets ripped off. So there's Moonbeam gone.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and slide that off.
Reach the draw.
Yeah,
It's probably coming
it's
back.
probably coming back.
It's probably coming back.
All right, so Drew's crew.
Oh, this is easy for me to start attack.
So it's just thing is, if you could actually get the 2 off of Lion,
I better be able to do it this round.
if you can get the 2 off of Lion, then Lion actually could see that mess to the point.
You're seeing him.
Actually, he doesn't see the monsters, but he sees a giant head of a giant dwarf.
With a big fur beard.
I don't know if he can see the beard. I think he just sees your top of your helmet going through.
That's what I'm saying. Everything else looks like my beard.
So you're trying to hold your picture.
All the rats. All the furry rats. I'm gonna have a furry rat.
Okay.
Are you trying to hold your picture angle above?
It's a shame that you're like you should have, instead of a hammer, you should have like a keg that you go through and smash.
Oh, donkey Kong.
Alright. I'm gonna attack the
What happened to
one
my
in front of
keg?
them.
I moved out of the way.
Oh.
13 plus 10, 23.
You hit.
10 damage on him.
Okay.
That's the one I've already done damage to.
Yeah.
Twice now. I just want to make that clear here.
You added your modifier, right? So.
9 plus 10.
Yes.
Okay.
So let's just see what damage. As long as you don't roll awful, he should go down.
4 plus 1.
That's enough. I needed 3. He's down.
Thank God.
There's 1 left. What are you complaining about? You've killed tons of these.
Yeah, I've killed tons of them, but they keep coming back when I get rid of one. Okay, I'm going to heal.
You know this is before Bellamy's session, all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
I'm just telling you the timeline.
This happens.
Okay,
We're doing this while Bellamy's up in the north.
Yeah. So this is the day before. This is day 2. Took Bellamy.
Which one be better, healing wound or aid?
Heal wounds.
Yeah,
You're just trying to heal yourself.
All right. So
Yeah.
you've not used aid before, but you want to be close enough that it would bump everybody else.
I really don't. I can't get close.
Just
30
saying.
feet.
Just lay on
Well,
hands.
actually, I can.
Oh, well, no, you're
But-
using troops, sorry.
So yeah, okay. So he's 10 feet. So I'm gonna move these guys right away.
That's fine.
Okay, so he's 10 feet away. So would aid be better?
No, hey, attack the other. Can you still attack? Or you
Oh yeah, I can still attack.
Attack and then use lay on hands with your dude, with your paladin.
I don't have lay on him.
Yeah,
All
you
paladins
do.
do.
Yeah, all paladins you have 40 points
Yeah.
that you can.
Because you
carry
can.
35.
Crap, I forgot about that. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, that way.
Okay. Yeah, Drennan.
I'm just trying to help you
I
play the
told
paladin
you.
here,
I
so-
told you to lay hands is super
Said
important.
touch yourself.
So
I touched myself. Okay,
That's-
so I'm gonna attack the little one.
Just send it with my touch lines.
7 plus 7.
that's it.
See if I
Steel
see
healing.
you.
That's still- still
12.
healed.
Then I'm gonna,
I touched
13,
an
so-
orc today.
To see if I still heal.
12 plus 14. That's the damage I just gave him.
That's the first time he's been hit.
The
Too.
lightning
Yes,
tears
sir.
a hole.
Yeah, it's 12 plus 14, so
That old
26.
Hey, when someone else is doing their turn, it's like, because remember, Hank can't hear anything. It's not like he's sitting here. So
26.
26. He is not looking good at all. That last one.
Okay.
Not down though.
Okay, so I'm going to then use lay of hand, and I'm going to give Lionheart 25 points.
Okay. So
Wow, man.
that's the end of Drew's turn. Because lay hands burnt the rest of it. All right. So there is one little fellow over there that's going to attack Lionheart. He got 2 attacks. 22 on the first one. 6 on the second. So 22 is coming. That is 5 points of damage towards Lionheart. I need a Constitution save for Lionheart.
Okay, Constitution. 18 plus 3.
Good. Good. So, Hoard time.
What time? Okay, so next turn, Lion should be able to see you. So Drew.
Yeah. Well, you still have one in the way, but yeah.
Well, I mean, Drew's on the air of his skull.
Okay. That definitely hits everybody. That's in the circle. Now let's roll for the damage. Everyone gets 15 points of damage that's in the horde.
So
But
Gracie
what kind of
does
damage
not
is it?
matter at all.
It has a plus 19 to hit.
What kind of damage is it?
Takes movement.
Biting.
Uh,
Or no, movement's gone, never mind. Sorry.
so it's piercing and slashing because it's biting in through. Hagen, you've moved into. You also take the 15 points of damage.
Okay. Would it have disadvantage on me?
No,
Coming uphill, right?
no, you're on the top. They climbed up again. It's this giant swarm. It's like they're locusts that's coming across.
Yeah, but they still have disadvantage on the hill. I think
They're on the hill.
kind of the whole
But they crawled up.
order below me.
They're not below you. They have crawled up. They're a giant wave. Just think of it as a wave coming up and down, just crawling. That's why they only got that far.
So just 11 damage and a con save.
15. And a con save.
Oh, 15 and a con? Okay. Con save is an 18.
Alright.
And 15 points of damage.
Yep. Da, da, da.
Can I now make out the druid?
No, you can't see more than a foot in front of your face because there's things trying to bite your eyes out. All you can do is swing wildly or stab wildly. And it's your turn, Hagen.
Oh, it is my turn. Alright, well, same thing I did earlier. I'll kind of just hold my bow to my side. Grab my rapier and start attacking with melee.
You're guaranteed.
I'm gonna see what. Yeah, I'm guaranteed to hit us on the
Yeah, it's very much all you're guaranteed to hit unless you do a 1.
7 damage. Second attack. I hit. 12 per.
Action surge. What?
13 damage, sorry.
13 damage.
And I think that's all I can do.
Yeah, because you already used your damage reduction thing, didn't you?
No, I haven't used that one yet. Not the one from the single use spider. Second wind, I had to use that.
He used the maneuver to reduce. That's right.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, that's right. So, okay. I said they're all
Yeah,
moving.
you air.
You know, all you all are smart enough to know that these guys are just moving forward. They're just biting you as they're going. They're biting and clawing as they're going. They're not like staying. It is a giant wave.
It doesn't seem to be paltry on it. It seems to be keep like it's going to keep going.
Oh yeah, it like
Right into Hubshine.
it's heading right towards Hubshine.
Okay. I wish I had one attack system because I could much faster.
Yeah. Luckily, your attacks are slowing it down too, though, because it's just sort of tripping and hitting. And, they are stopping to have some snacks apparently when humans are turned back into humans.
When they're easy enough to eat.
So that's all I can do then.
Now, you all are like hard crunchy. You got too much armor and stuff on down there, and for whatever reason, they're not biting Zeph much. They're like they're mouthing.
Salty.
It's like it bangs. So, all right. So I'm killed. Jolly Green Giant.
All right, I'm going to use Cloud Room. I'm going to just the entire creature in front of me. I'm focused on the one creature I saw up on this hill. So if they cannot attack it, they can't attack anything. Or they attack it. Cloud Room.
It's immune.
It's immune.
It's too much. You can't get the whole thing. You get one of them.
Whatever would attack me, instead of attacking me, is attacking
so
the creature.
Okay, so you turn some of them. You turn some of them, and they're going to start attacking inside of itself.
Yes.
So I will let you. So again, it's clever. I will let you roll a d20.
19.
They turned enough. It did 19 damage to the horde because they started eating their own.
Okay.
So how long does that last?
That lasts. That's just this attack.
So that just didn't. It's like again, they're starting to eat now. Sadly, they're eating their own that are attacking. But
Yeah, and we're going to create more food for them to eat right here by killing more of them. Now that they have the taste for their own blood. All right, so
that will slow their movement again. They have 40. It's got 40 feet of movement. So, but it has been reduced for a few reasons.
Two hits. Six is 10, 11, 15. And 13.
That's damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I literally need to kill one person. I only need to kill one person. I can do what I want to do.
What's the nut? What's the nut?
Oh.
Yeah, all good.
All right.
Oh, God, Ray, what'd you do?
He's killing us all.
Oh, and before anybody else goes, I'm going to step outside the horde.
How can you? You don't know which way's what.
You can.
He stepped to the right and got lucky.
Well, actually, he's above it.
Yeah.
I can see.
Remember, he's 12 feet tall. So you get out. That doesn't prompt an opportunity attack or anything. They don't.
Well, hellfire, I mean.
They don't really do.
I'm still within the same attack range I was when I just took one step.
Okay. My turn.
No. Is he done?
Yeah,
he
I'm
did his movement. So
Okay.
it was.
I just moved out so I wouldn't take any damage this round.
Okay. I didn't know if you was done. I was waiting on you to finish.
I'm done.
That was.
Drin's like, did make it.
Smother horde.
This is motherboard. It did fun.
There's a 10.
Well, I would have gotten out of the horde anyway.
10 is a glancing blow.
I am rolling so bad.
He was like, you should have started throwing salt everywhere.
He's like, yeah.
I rolled another 1
Did you really?
On damage?
on damage. That's the second time in a row. So that's 5, so it gets 2.
Is that you, that's your
Two force.
that's your weapon, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
I was gonna say that's not.
No, that's for the weapon.
Because isn't it like a +8 to hit?
Yeah, it's +8 to hit. I rolled a 2. 2 plus 8 is 10.
No, that's out.
I mean, I'm just
That's
rolling
bad.
horrible.
That's bad.
Yeah, it is.
That's bad.
So,
Drew's time.
No, I mean, I've still got my attack.
He's still got.
I'll swing a dagger at it. Forget it.
What's it? Steph's like, I'm walking in my kitchen. He's like, he's like, I wonder what rats taste like.
I'm just gonna start.
He's getting his book out.
I'm just gonna start throwing salt on them.
Steph's mind slowly goes around. He remembers, man, I remember all these rats that I cleared out of this place to make it clean. This is karma.
It's everybody you cleaned out of your restaurant.
So, like,
This is them coming back and taking revenge.
Okay. You done?
Yeah.
yep.
I'm gonna give myself 45 lay on hands. Yeah.
About you, I touched myself.
So no, he just was like, I wish I had my hammer. That's what he would normally be rubbing.
Oh, he's rubbing it now.
And then I have a question. Since I do not have a weapon, is there any way that I can?
I'm still unarmed striking.
Well, what I was saying is, what I was saying is, can I, since I have all these rats and everything going around me, can I pick one up and sling it like a rock into the horde using keenness of the
They're
stone?
not full rat. You don't understand. They're like 4 foot tall.
Okay,
They're were rats.
Okay.
He wants to grab a dude and beat another dude
Yeah,
with his
He
dude.
provides
no, exactly. But he's not a dude. He's like,
Okay.
so we don't like no rats around here.
Okay.
Beat up a
That
dude,
was-
another
So that was
dude.
my action, and then I don't know if I have a bonus action.
I'm a dude disguised as another dude playing as another
It's a shame
dude.
you didn't have like shove.
I'm
or
gonna do-
something. Can you have something that you can shove them?
Yeah, he can just shove with his.
I mean,
That
lay on hands was an action.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's
Oh,
you need,
yeah.
you need a
All I
bonus.
have is a bonus action. So I'm gonna cast Spirit Shroud again on myself,
Okay.
and because it's a bonus action.
Okay.
My turn.
Does that do any damage to them if they start their turn in it?
No, it's only a melee attack.
Oh, if they attack you,
No, it
You
adds
give me
damage to
good
my
to
attacks.
your attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
It basically adds damage it adds damage without me having to do.
15.
Put it on your fists.
Yeah.
He's gauntlet.
That's these power gauntlets now. yeah.
13.
I turned into Thanos for a second.
Yep.
He did.
For
Yes.
just to see.
Thank God.
Second attack.
I don't have a second attack or anybody attack in my range. Well, I mean,
You see, all right. So you're going to see the head of a dwarf.
No, he's just a whole giant dwarf. Unless any of them stay with me, I'm outside of it.
No, but like, look, he's up on. He's looking over that fort. You're down
Oh,
in the ravine.
I'm still
He's
down
going to see
10
your.
feet in
He's
the
going to see
ravine.
your helmet stick. You know, because like, he's going to see that.
do I recognize the helmet?
Roll perception.
Did I have any movement I could have done, or just?
You're way short on movement.
18.
18.
Yeah,
Oh.
roll 10.
All right. You're like, at first you think there's a giant across there, but it's not. It's not a giant. That looks like a dwarven helmet.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I've seen him before.
Yeah, but you can't see the whole thing. You literally see like this.
Okay.
Okay, like.
Well, give me a
Do you,
little
have
bit
a, do
more.
you have a plume on your helmet?
His.
You gotta give me a little bit more, Drew, because Drew's not gonna just run over there because he sees a helmet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's only so much you can see.
You see
Like,
another swarm of rats over there.
they can't see that.
They're in the ring.
Oh, they're in the
Yeah,
valley.
they're in the ravine. Actually, no, they're up on there on Hagen. So you see a bunch of you do see them up here. You see like a big,
There's more rats over there.
dozens of them over there. Dozens.
Yeah, but I don't want to go. I mean, you're not helping them out, Drew.
I'll just say,
No, I mean, like,
You see more enemies for your glory.
that's not. This is Drew. Drew don't give a shit. Drew's like, Drew don't care. Drew's like,
Okay, run away with Drew. We'll kill him later.
you don't know him over there. You can't see me.
be a coward, Drew.
The Drew's like,
That's okay. Your own paladin can see your cowardice.
Yeah.
The paladin can't see over there.
But he can
can
see you
now.
run away.
From rats? That's not glory to kill rats.
They're not rats. They're the
Were-rats.
Well, he don't know
You've
that.
never encountered these creatures before.
That's my point.
You're adding a were-hunter layer to your armor.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps now you can justify getting it silvered,
Or silver.
which adds glory and will put your mark.
Yeah, well, and remember what we talked about. That horde of people are going towards the town.
You will be the
I thought I was
savior
going
of
towards town.
Upshine.
Huh?
I thought I was going towards town. That's why I went this way.
No.
No.
You're going the opposite
you were.
direction.
What do you think? They're going the same direction.
I don't know that. Okay.
Yeah, you're trying to
You were-
get back to survive.
How bad would it hurt everybody if I shot health thorns in there?
Ooh.
It's just going to do. It's just going to
It'll
start
attack
going
everybody.
It'll attach everybody, so I'm just curious how bad y'all
And
want.
they wouldn't move any further.
Yeah, but that means they won't move either.
Everyone
The
like.
amount of damage that would do to the horde.
It will attack everybody because everybody's 5 feet from each other. So it's just gonna, it's gonna be a hell of thorns all over there.
2d10, right?
Hold on.
It,
Yeah, you do it 16 dexterity saving throw.
everyone's going to fail the dex save inside there.
So-
They won't see it coming.
But he would do more damage to the
It-
horde
it-
than just the
it-
2d10.
It would do a lot.
I'll let.
But they would only take 2d10.
But is it a strength throw though? What's the save? It's not an automatic.
Dexterity.
It's a dex save.
So hold on.
It doesn't have a great dex.
He's got a
16.
+8 on him right now for his save. Just rolling on the dice.
You do still have your bardic inspirations,
I do too.
but you're out of it.
So it's like, do y'all want Drew to do that?
So like they can't tell you.
We can't tell you what to do.
Well, outside the game.
Do what you would do.
It's not. It's like it's too late. You're like what you saw a ton of those rare rats that you've been fighting or going that way towards town, and you see them. You can't see them.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a hell one.
But you got to hit first though.
Oh, hellfire drain.
Can't miss it. AC 10.
Yeah, it just needs to be a 10. You're shooting it over. What's the range of your bow? 150.
350.
I rolled a 23, so I'm hitting it.
You hit it. What's the damage? And guess what? They're still that's still a favored foe because they're made up of all those. So you get to add the 6 to it.
Hold on, I gotta do regular damage for bow. So just for the bow shot is 12 damage to it, and then the elf horns.
So 18 damage to it with his +6.
And I'm gonna use Hell's Horns, so that is my last level 2. So last I use that. So roll dexterity.
What was it?
16 dexterity. If I roll dexterity, if you're in that circle, you roll.
They fail. The horde fails because they're all within.
What'd you do? You passed? 13.
You have a D8 to add on to it?
Hey, Salty.
I do have to do a
Salty. Dexterity throw. 16. You need to pass.
Let's see, 19.
So you passed. Okay, you passed.
Not 20.
Okay, you passed. What about him?
Hagen, do a dexterity save.
If you're within 10 feet, if you're within 10 feet of me, you get a +2 to saving throws.
Oh, no, he's up on the hill.
Okay, I can't tell how far it was.
He got bummed when
Okay.
JR got out of the circle.
I'm really hoping y'all pass. Which means it stays up there for, what is it? I need concentration on Drew too, and it stays up for a minute. So
And they can't move, right?
they have.
Their movement's down. But they're still in it, so they'll take it again next turn.
No, they're not in it. They are it. It spreads out like a vine through.
It spreads like wildfire.
Yeah, just imagine it's a giant spider web of vines and nasty.
I rolled a total 17 for my dex save.
Okay, all 3 of you pass. So
So
what's
you're not going to take any damage from this.
14.
From when he was casted. Okay.
So 14 damage to the
Right.
thing, and they get that until
All right,
I'll shoot again
I'm
'cause
gonna
I got
double.
a
I'm
little
gonna double it. So basically, as long as they stay in there, it's going to be doubled every round. So that's 28 more right there.
And you guys take half. 7.
Do they take out? If they pass, Andrew, what is it? It's
Oh yeah, if you pass, if you pass,
You take half.
I don't know if if they get half.
That's a high enough level spell, it should be.
yeah, half. You take half.
So 7.
I'll be nice and let it be 7 and not the other. But you were like surrounded by all this.
Okay, so I'm guessing them two are talking.
But they can't move, and sadly neither can you. Because if you all move, guess what? You're going to have to do
Save.
the roll. You have to roll for the save.
Okay, so Lion's going to. You think I can do it a heal?
How healthy do you look?
I'm gonna do
How healthy do you
age
look?
me and I'm gonna use aid for me and Drew.
Oh, did you put laying hands on Drew?
No, I'm gonna put aid. A spell when your allies with touch up to 3 creatures in within range, hit points maximum correct. So 5 hit points. That's all we get is 5.
It's 5 temporary, right? Does it say temporary?
Does it say temporary anywhere on my screen?
Okay.
We can, I don't see no temporary.
Your max hit points also go up by 5 too, but you get
For his inspiration.
he's doing aid.
Yeah,
So
5 each for me and him.
okay, so yeah.
And
Because you all don't know anyone's in there.
yeah, I'm just
Other than there's maybe a giant helping or not. But
yeah, I'm
that
on,
doesn't look like a giant.
I'm on the defense attack for him. What do you want to call it? He wherever comes up, he can attack it. So I can
Is he
think.
gonna move?
Yeah, he did move. He was right here. And he moved right
What
there.
did we talk about him?
I know, but
like he's like
I'm going to let
You're-
him heal first.
well, he's still allowed
hurt.
to move.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Your glory, like it don't. Do you think you care that you're hurt when the town's in danger?
Sure.
It's like he's going to go right at it
Well,
because there's not much honor in saying, well, I got to fix myself up first, and then I got to go make sure that the little babies and children and moms and dads.
Can I jump?
Yeah, you jumped in.
Athletics.
Yeah.
If you can make it.
Athletics plus 4.
That's like 20 feet away.
No, he just wants to jump down.
Oh.
No, I was
Jump down.
going to do what he said. I was going to jump here to here.
That's too far.
Okay, so 5.
I don't think you got that athletic.
I got plus 4 in athletics.
I know, but I don't I think there was an ability that jumped your doubled. I don't think you took that.
Okay, so 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 40.
Okay, so you're climbing up that. Okay. All right, so he's scaling it.
He has a better angle now. Can you see the dwarf?
Actually, he can from there. Look, it's straight ravine, so he can see this giant dwarf. Which
You know
no, he doesn't.
No, you've never met that
It's-
character.
him. Really?
No,
Yeah, he's brand new. The only person he knows.
Oh, no, not that
No.
guy. That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay, so I'm
he has
going.
he has no idea.
Well, I mean, all I do is turn around and be like, "Hey, Drew, there's a dwarf over here."
Yeah, but I will say that your passive, you're going to see scratches.
Do you want me to do?
He
perception check?
looks a little nasty.
Can I do a perception check as my action,
Sure.
so I can kind of see like what he's gotten attacked from? Maybe
Yeah.
that might help out a little bit.
Well,
12 plus 30. No, 0. I don't have
yeah.
perception.
Well, it doesn't matter. Like I said, he's got scratches, claw marks, bite marks. There's
So I'm
some.
gonna tell Drew we need to help him out.
Yeah, so
That's fine.
like he's been. Yeah, he
Oh,
doesn't
he's
look.
singing.
He doesn't look. I
You're
don't think
singing
you're
like
singing
it.
right now. I don't think you've been singing.
And so apparently I got inspiration. I don't know how I got that with Lionheart.
I didn't. You must have clicked that by accident.
No, it's been on there since I can take it off.
Yeah, all you gotta do, you probably clicked by accident. So then.
Yeah, if you're hitting next to your hit points,
Yeah, you right there. All right, so that's Lionheart's turn. It's the Horde's turn.
Full
Thanks to everything that's been done, they're only going to be able to get to move 5 feet. Yay!
And take all these damage.
And we're going to
2d10.
they're going to take.
Oh, that's Lionheart. Crap, I was looking for Drew. And looking
Is it like it is on their turn too, right, Andrew? Yep.
Yep, every time.
Then the herd enough to reduce the
Yeah, it's every time the
You all have thinned it out.
yeah, it's every time it's the creature's turn, he has to do a saving throw. So, I'm allowing.
What's the saving throw? I just rolled a 16.
16.
I'll take the damage, but it'll just be normal. So roll your damage. So they move so much they're ripping the vines apart.
15.
So it's a pass. Does that end it with the save?
This is 16 up on the save though. Is equal? Does that count?
Technically, it's a save. So I didn't even have to let you give you the damage, but there's so much.
Don't say it ends. This says you take damage.
But if I pass,
It doesn't say nothing about passing.
well, if I fail, I take the damage.
Dear God.
So as far as range,
By the math that you were
It's-
running, they would take normal damage.
yes, which the target within fit must make a dexterity saving throw on a creature. Takes 1d. It takes on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
Then it says that max thing, which is.
So all he's doing is to take half. So it's the 15. It's not done. So they're like it apparently doesn't go away. It goes away if you hurt Drew.
So they're just gonna die working their way to the town.
You know what the worst part is?
Everybody inside the ring must make a dexterity saving throw.
No, the worst part is I still have 3 more to
But
do.
it's not our turn. It's on our turn.
Yeah, it's not their turn.
No,
It's his turn.
it's on their turn.
I have 3 more to L4 and
Alright. Okay, so-
I'll just keep going.
All right, you're
That's
all
what we needed.
you're all lucky. Just 7 points of damage for everyone inside the ring. That's it. So
But it will only damage us on our turn.
Do you really
it's
want?
its turn.
It's the swarm.
You're
the
in
swarm.
the swarm, so it's activating everything.
No, the swarm is attacking you guys. It
Swarm
just
does
for
7
Oh.
points of damage.
Oh,
I thought you was talking about this.
No.
I thought that was 2 because they're in that, so they should take the same damage as them.
No.
No, it's
It's
on
on
our
our
turn.
turn.
That's what we
I
have.
roll 7, but
So,
let me know when y'all get y'all's turn.
Alright,
I'll
so-
roll.
all right, Hagen, it's your turn. It's your turn.
You mean roll for each one of them?
Well, it's Hagen's turn. So
Say yes.
no, it's Hagen's turn.
So,
So Hagen, I need a dex save first to see if the vines latch onto you.
the vines.
Yeah, yes. Someone has hella thorns growing through all these things.
I got a dirty 20 on Dex. So,
All right. He passed the last time.
But he takes half damage.
No, he takes nothing. He's
No,
still
this
not
is
being
still
caught
off
by
the
them.
original.
So
You did
all
take-
you guys passed it the first time. So now
Yeah.
now they're just rolling, trying not to get
Retangled.
like tangled to begin with. So
okay.
so
So, not to make my attacks, or.
now make your good attacks.
Sir.
Alrighty. Alright, rapier attack. Ugh, I don't think that's gonna miss. Nope. You said anything you want. 15 hits. For 9 damage. And 1 more attack. Hey, I rolled a 2. I still hit.
Yeah.
And
So
12
close to-
damage.
You know something will bad happen if you do more, right? So 12 more damage.
12 more. And
You know you've gotten closer
Yeah,
to
what
your
more?
hammer.
that's pretty much all I can do, though.
So close.
Oh well. I'm done. Whoever next.
It's his turn.
It's yours. You're before me.
I thought you were a natural 20.
No, he's a dirty 20.
Dirty.
No, dirty 20.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I know. No. Okay.
Yeah, it was just a dirty 20 attack.
I'm going to try to pick you up. Are you going to fight me?
What's your reach?
10.
It's going to pull up an attack opportunity. You're reaching in there. You know that, right? He's got.
Okay, I'll do the other thing I was going to do. Fiery shackles. Everything in there takes 2d6 fire damage. Vines ignite, oil ignites. 2, 4.
That means that one square of oil ignites. And anything in that
What?
square takes an extra
You
5
get to
fire
hit
damage.
like that's a 5x5 though, right?
No, this is just if I hit something, I get to throw fiery shackles on it.
Yeah, it's 5x5, so you're going to hit the closest thing 5x5,
Okay.
and it's going
So it was 8 damage of fire.
8 fire.
Well, you get a strength saving throw DC of 17 to not have them occur.
Fails even with its massive strength. That's a horror.
Hit. So 8 fire plus 10 bludgeoning, and then 12 bludgeoning.
And there, so all right, so there is a there was a fire started. It started,
That's great. Y'all got hell thorns and fire in there.
Yeah, and thanks to the thorns, the fire will spread faster because the thorns.
As well as the oil underneath of it.
Oh, the oil's all the way over here.
Yeah.
It's
but
got
the
to-
fire's going to get there.
I hope it doesn't get there. I don't think there'll be one left if it gets there. So, the swarm is so dense. I wish I had something. Do I have something that would?
Do I see that daggone tree thing in the middle of it yet?
What tree thing? No, he's not in there.
Okay. Well, that's what Einkill's looking for.
There it is. It's gonna
Spread out.
yeah, it's gonna spread when it gets back to Einkill.
This is not good.
Like I said, you guys basically have 5 foot of movement inside the thing. Thanks to the. So if you move, you're gonna have to do your save. So it's Zeph's turn. Zeph smells cooking.
Yes. I'm going to just.
That's why I shoot a fireball that's got this lead laying right
Yeah,
on
like,
me.
Give it up. Basically, is what I'm gonna do.
Zeph's having that.
That was.
Zeph's like, I need the inspiration. I need the inspiration.
Well, the hammer actually hits,
Oh, good.
or the rapier actually hits.
But
Let's
it
see if
hits-
I make sure
it
that I
hits
don't
like
roll.
it hits like a hammer though with that slam.
If I can roll something beside the 1, and I don't.
2.
I rolled a 2.
Yeah, well, you said something other than a one.
I know, so that's 6 force damage.
6 force. All right. So, but Zeph has turned up, or did you?
Are you gonna try to
that
get
was
out
the
of the
first one
circle?
there. I don't know.
He
what
can't.
I
He has to climb. Like he's against the wall.
Well, at least he knows he can climb the wall. It's still moving.
It's like
And then I have to roll another
he
dex.
only can move 5 feet.
Total.
And then I have to roll another dex.
Yeah, and like if he moves, he'll have to do a dex and see if he gets wrapped up in the vines
Okay.
before he can even move.
Okay. I guess now Search Monkey.
All right. So Charles, does Charles try to move closer to his hammer? You're 1 square away. You're one square away.
Yeah, but does he
But
know
you have
that?
to. But to try to do it, you're going to have to try to do a dex save.
No, because I'm -1 on dex, so I'm
No, what? Yeah, little faith. What type of paladin are you?
You're not
Faith.
balanced.
See, that's what I'm saying about paladin. Everybody thinks on paladin.
I know my limitations. So,
That's what I'm saying right here.
so
like,
I know my limitations. So I supercharged my gauntlets. I'm rolling
Static
together.
electric.
So yeah.
Are you saying Pika?
Pikachu. Yeah. So 16 to hit on the first unarmed strike.
That is.
I know I'm gonna kill all these guys.
17 to hit on the second unarmed strike. 10 points bludgeoning damage
No
down to the
joke.
ground, and then also
It's not bad considering it's unarmed strike.
then also
That strength helps.
and then
Yeah.
6 radiant damage on top of it.
6 radiant damage.
Yeah.
20 hit, right?
Yeah, 2 and 4.
Oh.
So can I shoot a Hell of Horns into a Hell of Horns?
No, doesn't work. That like you can actually have the other one fail if you lose that concentration.
Oh, I was gonna get hateful, man. I'm saying.
I'm not.
Oh,
I was like,
it's mad.
it's like you would drop it and then shoot it again at risk of losing. Like, cause if you don't,
I wanted to double it.
it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's like I can start letting you double, and the things double for them. Sure, it's like everything double for everybody.
Is it my turn now?
Oh, I do.
All right, Drew and Lion.
Lion.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Drew first because his is
Seems
very
like it's
simple because
completely
I know
different
what
types
to
of
do.
cat over there.
Alright, Drew's going to.
So you better hope the mob doesn't crit though.
What's that mean?
The horde. No, I'm just telling you because the horde's up next.
For the hard.
Can I get over there?
If you did Zephyr, but that Zephyr requires concentration. The Hill of
You would
Thorns
drop
will drop.
Hill of Thorns.
Well, how far can I get?
Well, remember it's
What's
half
your
movement.
movement?
30.
So you can move 3
Right there.
squares.
What? That's
That's
One,
how.
and-
the-
20, 25, 30.
yes,
okay.
30.
Okay, I'm over here.
All right, so you're down in the ravine.
And I believe my big man's gonna go 5, 20, 25, 30, 40. So I'm gonna go this way.
Okay, you could just walk through the ring, but all right, you got further, but all right.
Well, I got a plan.
Famous last words there. Guess whose turn? It's the Horde's turn.
Take all this damage, Horde.
So I
Roll
guess.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see the piercing coming. Wait, I gotta do the dex. Failed.
How much of this word is even left?
So it's getting thinner.
16.
16. So 32 points of damage.
Yeah.
And on the start of their turn as well, 2d6 fire damage. And it spreads. Here you go, sir.
Also, the horse can slow it down.
All right.
So you need a smaller horde, or are they both the same size?
No, that whole circle is on fire. The horde is on fire.
Sweet.
So everyone that takes fire damage inside that, roll the
9.
fire damage for everyone in there that is in that circle.
9.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
9
Why
fire.
are you setting our friends on fire?
I put Hell of Thorns in there with them,
Well, I
so
heard.
they got
That's kinda
thorns.
rude.
Okay, I didn't do the fire,
So,
and they all agree.
the vines are burning up.
Let me know when if they go away.
Still free from both things at the same
So I can shoot
time.
another one.
As soon as they die, the vines die, they're free. All for
Yes.
measly 9
All right.
points of damage.
So, like I said, it was their turn, but it's attack now. Because Andrew, you didn't do anything. You just moved, right?
Which
With
one?
Lion.
Not really. I guess I can do guiding bolt there, couldn't I?
Just got saddled.
Yeah, you can send guiding bolt in. Let's just add more.
Oh, I'm on Drew's. My
It's
bad.
plus-
I was sitting there thinking like, oh, yeah, I
It's
ain't
plus 3 on the attack roll.
Let me get the guiding bolt here.
Hagen, after the Horde's turn, it's your turn.
And you're no longer in the horde.
You're not in the Horde anymore.
So do I need to roll dice for that, or how's it work?
But I'm close enough to attack it still, correct?
Yes, you're
Nope,
close
you
to
don't
attack.
take the
Do I need to roll for that, or let's do it?
I was trying to burn
What's
his
the guiding
mind
bolt?
Yes,
and
plus
at the
3.
same time.
Attack.
Look, if I move,
What is
I'm still
that?
gonna take damage from the Hill of Thorns.
I was gonna try
There's
to
a
play out.
figure on the other side of the
23
ring.
hit.
Damage is too
Oh,
low.
hold on, I can't hear.
Does 20?
The opposite on the hill, that is like Lion coming this way. That's one of Andrew's characters coming.
Oh,
Does it-
okay.
23 will hit, right?
And he also sees Drew down in the hole.
Okay. And the
Yeah,
damage for
under.
that is 36.
Hmm. So wait, the unguiding bolt.
Yes.
What is that? A 3? What is
It's
it?
a 5d6.
Wow,
Rolled really good.
you were really really good.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna lie. But,
I mean,
but I'm like,
Yeah.
I forgot that.
Yeah, I got 36 on you.
So that's really his only magic attack roll. It's +3, but
Yeah, it does a little bit of damage.
all right. So
Yeah.
so now it's the Hoard's turn attacking. So 13 points for everyone inside, because it already took fire.
And then it took all that radiant.
No, so it took
You
radiant.
need
So
a smaller ring for the.
it's not there yet.
Yeah,
But you understand. So what ring size is that?
that's 15.
No. That's 10.
Probably a 10.
Oh, that's the 10. This is the 15.
That's 10. We started with this.
20. Yeah.
So where do you think that we're at?
Bloody!
It is bloodied and fired.
And now the legendary actions come in. That's why I'm still standing right here and I'm watching the bottom of this
No,
hill.
I would say it's got no legendary actions. Just the fact is, it is just.
So where is that? Can we see that dude, or is that he just magically gone? You just put him up there so we can see him close.
Oh no, that guy disappeared under this mound.
Yeah, he didn't go.
When those rats overflowed into the huge
Okay.
thing,
That's all I need to know. Cause
He
I
was
gonna
basically
say,
escaped.
I'm gonna do a perception check on those. So where did he go?
how go? Did he go? How go? Did he go?
How about it? So how much does everyone miss Belny in this fight?
Right.
Belny, you're next. She's like, oh, wrong. I'm sorry. But Drina said otherwise.
We've been really missing AoE Belny.
Well, I mean, I'm still flying.
I know.
I can't
Technically,
help
you
it.
haven't even reached. Technically, you haven't even got it yet.
You haven't seen Naked
Oh yeah,
Wrestling
this,
yet.
this
Yeah,
is
the full moon is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, then I can't help you out anyway.
Would you?
Depends.
It's like refer who?
Well, I mean, I'm not
All right,
lying, it depends.
so- All right, Hagen, you're up.
We're done.
Alright, so I've just been close enough. I guess I go ahead to make some more melee attacks, and that's what's left of the board. Hey, I didn't roll a 1, so I didn't.
Don't forget, you still have a bardic if you need it.
10 damage.
I'm just saying if you need it.
All right, 10 damage.
And I didn't roll a 1 again,
Yeah,
so
he's got plus 11. I remember that.
9 damage.
But can he use it on the attack rolls?
Yep.
Yeah, it's the attack roll.
Do what?
Yeah, I was just asking Scotty a question. And what was the second damage?
9 damage.
Yeah, ability check, attack roll, and
9 damage too. All right.
Other than that, that's all I could do. Whoever's next.
So on kill, you're up.
You got any snacks in there that you would share?
all kinds.
Yeah, there's stuff in there,
There's all
stuff in
kinds
the
of stuff in the
bag.
bag. I'm just saying. there's all kinds.
She's not in here for us all to pick on, so it's now boring. Everybody.
13 bludgeoning magic and 9 bludgeoning magic.
Good. It's a good thing all you all have like magic weapons, really, though. And silver. Well, I'm not having to half everything.
And the fire grows.
Next
Oh,
week.
No, it
it's-
grows on their turn.
Yeah. But it's already encompassed the whole board. Everything is on fire. It's a blazing inferno.
Do you want me to roll for the next one of those for their turn? Or?
Yes. I'll take the red
So
ones.
apparently someone's excited to watch their friends burn.
I'll take the red ones.
So actually, like you'll come back to when the creatures are up.
Well,
All right, Zep's turn.
Do you want gummies? Because
So when they're up,
they're amazing.
just like a-
Just so nobody's died.
Cool. But I'm guessing.
And I'll say, "Oi there, Tin Can! What you doing watching?"
Well, yeah, you had to sue me for the bolt belt.
Now you see.
Nobody's taking pictures
Sure.
either, have they?
Remember, I put the belt. Oh.
No, like
So I cast Mass Cure Wounds centered on me, so anyone within 30 feet of me gets 14 health back.
Alright, so Hagen gets 14 health, Sir Charles gets 14, and Einkill get 14. Let's remind.
Yeah. And now the hammer or the rapier, I'm gonna quit animating this rapier because it can never hit. And it hit that time. So that's a 14. Yeah, so good. Let's see if I can roll more than a 1 or a 2. And guess what? I rolled an 8. So not bad.
Say 8 damage.
No, it's 8 plus 4. Okay. What do you do? Yeah, 12 force damage.
12 force. Okay. Do you have any other actions? No. Alright. So Charles. Because your bonus action is you using the.
Yeah, using the hammer. Telling it what to do.
Hellthorns is still up.
Yep.
So
This last
just
round's
do
on.
the same thing. Last time.
I'm thinking. What has it been a minute yet?
When it's
Are
your
you
turn,
there?
it's done.
11 and a 21 to hit.
Yep, both of them hit.
Alright. So 10, I guess, would be bludgeoning damage with unarmed strike from me. So, and then 14 points of radiant damage.
You know your gauntlets are not magical, right? Okay. Sadly. But the radiant? Are you good?
That's the reason that's all I got. So, yeah.
Okay. So,
Now,
do
they are in gauntlets are dragon scale with that.
Yeah, it's
No,
just
just-
hardness.
Okay.
Drew's turn. Drew's crew.
20. Sorry. That good?
Yeah, that's fine.
So Drew can see everything now.
Yep, he sees a giant horde of burning were rats. A big dwarf and another half elf standing over them. So you see everything like it is on the board.
So I know him.
You do know him.
So I'm gonna call out to you.
Einkill.
Einkill.
Einkill, you have 14 points of healing.
And I'm gonna go. Would Hellthorns being shot at the rats help y'all out in your fight?
It did wonderful.
Good. Here comes Noah.
But you have to hit first.
Drina, honey, it's
There's always a chance of a 1.
Drina, honey.
I'm really hoping for a 1.
Shut up.
We are too.
15. So,
Alright.
okay, damage it takes from that is 12 from my bow and then Hellthorns.
Alright. Add the Hellthorns. Now I gotta see if it actually latches on, right?
Yeah. You got
That's the dex save.
Yeah,
that would be a
it's
20, sir. So
good. You still take half damage.
no, not on the initial.
Yeah. Yes.
Wait, no, I've been hit. That's right.
Yeah,
But
so,
you're infected. You gotta hope to not to get hit.
yeah, so you
You want to take half.
take half. You remember that.
Okay, so we don't get any because it doesn't spread.
8.
Oh no, it spreads to anything 5 feet. It's gonna go through. You guys will have to do a dex save too. Oh wait.
And then Drew will move up and shoot an arrow in there again.
So I'll let you do dex saves at disadvantage instead of automatic fail.
15. Does a 15 hit that thing?
Yes.
Okay, 15. 10 more damage to it.
Fail.
So,
I fail.
so all right. So roll the damage for them. They take full of your Hell of Thorns. So, you two should thank Odkill for this.
1.
Okay.
I rolled a 1. You both take 1 damage. Y'all can live.
Wait a minute.
2d10. You rolled a
2d10.
1.
1.
No, it's a 1d10. This is a level 1.
He did it. He did it.
All lower level.
He's run out of spots.
Yes. The only thing I can do now is
Right.
Here's
As the vines wrap around you, luckily they're fresh vines and the fire hasn't got there just yet. But on your turn, the fire will get there.
They smell good.
Yeah, you'll smell good. So that's done for him.
What does salt smell like when burnt?
I don't know. You want to get
Salted caramel.
Actually, doesn't the salt put out fire?
I'm sorry.
There's enough of it.
No. I have a bag of holding.
You just dump your bag of holding out.
That would put out a fire.
At least on yourself.
5, 10.
You're 5 foot square. You can dump your salt out and not have the fire on you.
Yeah, message is too precious to me.
That's how I take that down.
That's why he has salt after the cooking, because he doesn't want to burn. Alright.
The reason I don't carry my ale anymore is you made me use it as a dwarvish fireball last time.
Alright, okay, so
I did nothing to you.
the guy in bolt didn't hurt them last, did it?
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
it did.
It's like
No, I meant the people.
No.
No, it didn't
Oh,
hurt.
you're in with
Okay,
the Hoard.
because before he jumps in there and has his field day with him because he wants to shock him again because he finds it funny. So, I forgot. 7.
Plus your spellcasting modifier
That'd be
Oh.
3.
9, 10, 11.
hits.
And it's
Okay. 18 damage.
That was
18 radiant coming through.
And then he screams out, and then he gets out his horn and blows it and says he's about to jump in, help whoever he thinks.
He's blowing your horn.
Little boy blue.
Actually, I'm just going to use the word tooting your horn.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No. You do it, Drew, all you want. You're not doing thing. No.
Oh no, he'll be even better to mess with since he's a Boy Scout.
Little boy blue.
Well,
He needed the money.
Okay.
so there's a reason why he wears white.
Because that's how you paint.
Oh.
That's how you paint it, Drennan. We go there, paint. I want them to be blue.
It's like that boy with the red fence.
Okay, so Drew's turn's done. I guess I gotta do a dex save. Since it's gonna fail its dex save on the thorns. Roll the d10.
And you also take 11 points of fire damage, sir.
Because I'm
3.
3. Alright, here comes the damage. 10 to our friends that are still stuck inside there.
Can you all not move?
5
They
feet.
can, but they're going to take damage from the vines. But now they're already wrapped up in the vines. So now
So now I'm moving.
they're moving. Oh, and they're about to take fire on their turn.
That's not causing me. I'll make it clear.
So their turn's done.
Who set you all on fire?
They don't know that.
How you go like that?
They're not done.
The guy stands.
They don't know. They couldn't see me.
The guy
So
stands.
look
Guy
what
went like
happens when when I'm not there. You all get caught in hell of thorns and get set on fire.
Seeing this big fiery maul come down in the middle of the swarm.
You can't even see me. According to him, these things are covered in their face.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
In my defense, I asked him for permission. He said,
I heard you ask.
Hagen, you're up.
Okay, I thought so. Alrighty. So they looking pretty weak. Or I think they're not very many, but
Well, you've killed over half of them.
Did the oil flare up yet?
It's up on top where you put it.
melee smacky some more.
It moved another 5 feet.
I didn't roll a 1.
Well, they can't move again. Oh.
They're so big, they can still move.
And 10 damage.
10 more damage.
And I didn't roll a 1 again, so 12 damage.
12 damage.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I can do. Whoever's next.
Okay. On kill, you have to move up 5 feet, I guess.
Okay.
Since they moved 5 feet. Yay.
Can I see either of my people in that mess yet? No.
If you reach in there, you're going to get attack opportunities.
Okay. I was just wondering. I can't see them, they can't see me. I'm continuing to club the mess.
As long as
Just don't roll a one.
Just don't roll a one.
Hit. First one is 11 bludgeoning magic. Second is 18 bludgeoning magic. Total of 29.
Yep. Got that. Any other actions? You
No.
need to use a bonus. All right. Zeph's turn. Roll the fire damage for Zeph, please. Pyro Maniac.
7.
How far can I move?
5 feet.
Well, there's no point moving that. Well, I don't know where I'm at underneath there.
You can roll a random direction if you want to move. You do not, like the wall is behind you, so technically you try to crawl up the wall.
Is it climbing up the wall?
You're right there. Like you can start the climb.
Can he disengage from in there?
Nope.
There's no direction to disengage.
Okay.
If he moves more than 5 feet, it's going to cause a attack opportunity on him.
Oh my god, how much y'all taking damage? It might be worth doing.
No, I have to do that, I'm dead. So that's just me. But, I just
Just be
swing with
glad
my
these are
dagger.
weak creatures.
And, sir, I can't attack for nothing. I give up.
Want me to roll for you?
I give up.
What'd
I
you
guess
roll?
not.
A 2 and a 1.
What are your attack rolls?
Wow.
A 2 for my dagger and 1 for the thing. That only puts it at a 9.
Where's your salt dollars?
Oh, it's making.
It's making assault devil.
It's still doing.
Well, the salt devils are making
Or
the
the
salt
salt golem,
golem.
yeah.
That's right.
It's scary. So it is Sir Charles' turn. Roll for fire damage for Sir Charles.
6.
I can move 5 feet.
You can move 5 feet.
Does that put me outside since I'm at the
Sure,
edge
you
of
can
it?
get outside, but you're still 5 feet from
Your weapon.
your
Well,
weapon.
you'll be outside of the
Yeah,
ward.
that's what
Oh,
I
also.
So you want to go 5 feet backwards?
You're still. I need a dex save throw for you guys that are in there because of somebody's vines.
What was the save?
16.
So,
I failed.
All right, roll your d10.
Are you going backwards 5 feet? Sorry, I put
No,
those.
I'll go at it.
out of it.
Which one's 10? This one. Which one's 10? This one. This one.
I'll go put 'em up.
I'm dead.
You're what?
I'm
Dead.
down.
Indomitable. Reroll your save.
Can you see him?
You can't see.
Oh, fudge.
Well, come on, Dre. He's 12 feet.
But
I'm
they're
sticking out of
all covered up.
And
Crap. We got 3 rounds to get him out. There's automatic damage going on.
I'm not here.
I know.
First time.
12 radiant.
All right.
Since the unarmed strike really doesn't even matter. So
Yep. Okay. It's Drew's people's turn.
Okay, so
you just seen another man in massive armor step out.
yeah, I'm
This is-
over.
Yeah.
How much health do you have?
So you can tell he's
Yeah.
not looking good.
Okay, so before I jump in, I'm going to heal you because you're now my first
Are
priority.
you going to do lay of hands, or are you going to do something else?
I don't know. I'm not got there yet.
Well, all the spells you have to be right up on them. So
Oh,
you
man,
gotta do it yourself.
I can get up there. Which one would be better?
What
Here.
slots do you have available?
I have everything for
Scroll up. No, other way. Scroll the other way.
Oh.
Other way. Nope. Up your spell list, buddy.
That was it.
That's all your spell list. Scroll.
Yeah, he don't have no.
That's the bottom of it.
Yes.
Okay.
How much do I have in my hand thing? That's. I have 15. I can give you 15.
That's what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'll give him
Up to
15.
you.
I'll give him 15 around.
Okay.
So you're gonna lay hand on me?
Oh, I'm gonna lay a hand on it.
You gotta get up.
Oh, I know. I just,
Little boy.
And I've never seen you. You gonna say anything to me? I've never seen you before.
yeah, I'm gonna.
Well, like you don't even know. I guess he comes up and
Yeah.
you're gonna feel it. You're not gonna see him.
So,
Are you?
do I know
you
he?
turn your back to the horde when you got
No,
out?
yeah.
Do I know he's a paladin? That's about. So I'm gonna ask you,
Yeah,
like,
like
is
you're-
You can see his thing on his cloak.
Yeah. So you
The
got,
big old scales on the back of his
Yeah.
cloak.
It's like a bear skin.
Yeah, he's
It's
got like
it's not
bear-
really.
yeah. It's
so
not
I'm
like-
gonna ask you, does anybody else?
his symbol's on his hammer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That would help out a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of pull him back, like kind of like
Oh.
I don't know, like I feel like
you're
he,
focused. You know, like technically, if I really want to get mean, you shouldn't be able to cast anything.
Don't be
I know.
mean.
I know.
cast what? Like
No,
You know, because he doesn't have.
yeah, you didn't have your focus to do it.
But he's not a pure spellcaster. He's a paladin.
so.
But that's where he gets his divine stuff, his lay of hands. It's like, this we'll remember for the future.
So I'm just going to.
He was close to the hammer.
Yeah, I was. I felt his aura.
I'm gonna do cure wound level 2 on you as well.
You do what?
I'm gonna do cure wound on you.
That's a bonus action, right?
This is-
Lay of hands was your action.
Yeah.
So yes,
That's
you only
one
have a
action.
bonus
Yeah,
action.
you can do.
Because Drew hasn't went yet, has he?
Shooting McShooterson.
Oh, what's your AC?
17.
Okay, I'm gonna do shield of faith on him and bump your AC up to 2.
Doesn't matter against the horde.
It does too, wouldn't it?
Nope.
If he's in it.
He's not in the horde right now.
Oh,
It doesn't matter.
Okay, never mind. All right, then I'm just gonna put him at defensive state to defend him until he can back up. If that makes sense. We'll go
You
forward.
can't do defense of that. You used your action. All you can do is move.
Yeah, pop him. And then.
I mean, you haven't used your bonus action, though, have you? No, that's right. You hold on only works. You have to attack, and then it allows you to do a bonus.
Okay. So Drew's gonna come up here and he's gonna shoot twice in the horde. I'm just gonna roll twice because I don't feel like 19 and 7, so they both hit.
A 7 hits?
He's
Yeah.
adding it with his modifiers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you 11? 10, 11?
17 will be the 7.
So he's a 10.
No,
I have a
it's-
10. I have a
That-
10.
What's your yes, this is plus 10. That's
Yeah.
what I was asking.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hit twice.
Yep.
If you choose Ursher, you automatically get a
10.
+2 to hit.
21.
21 more points. Right?
Drew's got the higher ground on his magic, correct?
Give me the fire damage.
7.
7 fire. So, and just to let you know, like through all this, someone jumps into the horde.
Someone we see.
No, you're all focused on the horde. It's like I rolled for it. It's like no one saw him coming into it unless you, like if
Okay.
someone has jumped into the horde.
Okay, hold on. Drew's got the whole thing right here.
We're shooting at it.
Okay, he's 12 feet tall.
Where is he looking?
At the horde, but they just jumped in. He didn't get a glance. or
He
something?
saw someone jump into it.
So
You didn't see him coming.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what he did.
Would I have seen anybody jump in with a passive perception of 16?
No. Not with what I rolled. I rolled a natural 20 to get in there.
Okay, no wonder.
But
The only person who did that, I got a +8 on perception, but I'm sure.
but everyone is focusing where? On the horde.
So Drew didn't get a glance at it at all.
You all saw someone jumping into the. You didn't see them coming. You saw someone jump into the horde,
Okay. Right now I can do that.
and they're gone. They gone.
I can't do that about.
So, with it's the horde's turn. So the horde. You gave me the fire damage, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
7 already.
7.
So doesn't matter. The only person's in there. Zeph is shielded from the.
Fire.
No, from all of it.
Sweet.
So he does not take a failed save.
Okay.
So he's being protected.
You have a food critic here.
Somebody's mad at you because you cooked their steak wrong, and now they want to tell you, but they can't tell you you're dead.
Right. They gave you a 1-star review.
Oh, this cannot be happening.
So it's really funny because I rolled a 1 on the horde handling what happened. So good. So Zeph does not have a failed save because there's no one else. But we're going to be moving another 5 feet.
Does his hammer become visible?
Nope, it's still in there.
Good.
It's right there. It's right on the edge.
Whose turn is it?
Hogging the shots.
Hoggins shots.
Alrighty. Alright, so the horde has shifted.
Yeah, it's going to the ravine.
Am I connected to it melee?
Yeah, you have to jump down in it. You're still up on the ravine, so you'd have to jump down to melee it. You're welcome to.
Oh, I thought I was still within a square of the horde. So.
No, the horde moved. The horde moved out.
Oh, he thinks he's butted up
Would
against
you
it.
reveal? Am I allowed to push the horde?
No,
Okay.
Well, Drew's got that
So-
power.
it wouldn't.
You have a large creature
I can
with
use.
Don't say nothing like that. It just says push
Do I
creature.
use a reaction or do I need to use my bonus action to sheath my rapier? I still have my bow in my left hand.
Just a bonus to put it up.
Okay, so I use my bonus to sheath my rapier and draw arrow and shoot at the horde.
Yeah, don't say how big.
Yeah, that's any size.
So we don't allow that.
And it's still, you said an AC, and so anything go to one.
I can book it there.
Yeah, anything over 10, so it's going to automatically hit with your bow.
Okay.
Just don't roll a 1.
As long as you don't roll a 1.
Yep. 9 damage. And another 1.
I don't have any treats
So 12 damage.
I'm sorry.
And
Brush on this
more
thing.
to do.
12 damage.
I think looking around the battlefield, are there any other
Miss
rats
Brown.
that are alive around, or are they all only,
One of my farmers
other
did
than
that.
party members, the only rats are in
Made it for me while
Just,
I was
yeah, it's,
still
everything's in this large group of creatures.
Okay, there are no, because from my vantage point, I wasn't sure if I could see.
out of the house because that's the wrong last name.
Alright,
That's why I was like, did you steal
well, in that case, I guess I'm done.
Alright. It's Einkill's turn.
Move me 5 foot closer.
That is your tail. Stop.
I got to stay large, so I gotta use another one of those.
You have not put your enlarge thing on.
Maybe
So, you see where I'm at?
So Dren, going back to what I was saying, that would work.
Let's see.
It doesn't say how big.
Hold on. Let me click it. You click it, it gives you full detail. It says you.
It's your turn.
Come on, please.
No, I was
trying
just
to read something.
I was thinking it was yours.
It's a strength saving throw, so
Yes.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a size on
it doesn't have a size. It's
So
just a strength saving.
Technically, I can push.
That's why it was really like stuff that's that size. Like depending on the size, the strength is usually massive.
it. Yeah.
But yes, so technically you still can move something large.
I'm at the Hoard.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Because it tells the strength save.
I just gotta get there.
And what's the strength?
16.
So that's 16. Okay.
18 and 16. 32 points magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I have another question. Can I use Mage Hand to grab his hammer?
No, mage hand.
No, it wouldn't be able to pick that hammer up.
No,
Okay.
you can't even see it.
10 pounds.
I'll just.
No,
What is
mage
it?
hand's only 5.
No, and that's it.
Okay,
I don't even think you get the handle off there.
I had to ask.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Unseen Servant. I
I'm
think
surprised they
would
don't have a
be
more
10.
powerful version of mage hand. To be
There
honest.
probably
There is
is.
Unseen Servant.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then Bixby's Hands.
That's right. Bixby's the one that's
I had a paladin of Soon who utilized Bixby's Hands.
All right, so, Zeph, I need a saving throw in the other side.
Out here. Nat 20.
You did not.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
Okay,
Hey,
for now
Scotty,
you're not allowed to roll.
She just critted a save for you.
you're up with 1 point.
With 1 point, I'm going right back.
No, so you were not. You can tell. You see everything swirling around you, and there's someone shielding you from everything.
Okay.
Okay, so is it my turn?
Oh, if I'm up. Yeah.
He gets a turn. He's up with 1 point,
Took my med.
and he has a turn because Christina's crit.
Shoot a fireball.
The blessing and bounty flows. flows
Only is with you in spirit. Okay, so
So
when
now Doc Brownus is about to be with us in spirit.
So question, so can she roll for the rest of us like that?
Yeah.
Like here, Bill.
It's all fun and games till she rolls a 1 on your saving throw.
Right,
It's
and
like-
then you get mad at me.
No, we would never get at you.
So, do I see my rapier laying here? Because it's not magical anymore where I went down. Do I see it laying?
Oh, that's right.
I'm
no,
sure it's
you
beside
can't. It's,
you. Oh.
No, it's no.
Well, I mean, he's 5 feet. Can he not walk out?
He's had his back against that
I
mountain.
mean,
It's against the wall.
I have to climb a mountain. Yeah.
He has to turn his back on the horde to try to climb it.
I have not.
And it would put him. It would be
And
bad.
he would attack him with advantage.
Yeah.
It would basically double the damage with him.
So,
Hey, hold on. If he doesn't do anything, can he still move after his turn?
I can still move.
He can always
but
move.
Okay, don't
He's-
move.
But he can move.
The reason I'm saying I'm gonna push him this way,
But you don't.
You don't
It's
know
gonna
I'm
move
at.
him too.
You
It's
don't
gonna
even
move
know
all
I'm
of
but
at.
he'll get away from the mountain. He can go. And out.
But you don't know where he is.
But you don't know where I'm at.
You're trying.
I'm gonna guess. Be honest with you.
You don't know he's in there.
You don't even know there is somebody. in
Yeah,
there.
you don't know Zeph's there. You know someone jumped into it.
I need to get away from the town too because they escaped the.
See, just to let you all know, something inside the horde just took 50 points of damage.
Where's freaking AC is freaking damage from?
3 bludgeoning damage.
Adding 3 bludgeoning damage.
I actually rolled higher than a 2.
What did you
I had
do to
a-
them?
3 bludgeoning. All I have
Your
is,
spoon?
is dagger. So,
I figured you'd use the healing spell on yourself.
I only have 1.
Alright. Just to let you know, with that, because of that type of 50 points, it spills over, and you end up getting 15 points of health because of the damage.
I only have 1.
Oh, this
So
is
now you have
sort of
16?
that crap, too.
So 16.
What do we see? Do I see like a light explosion, a sickening
I would-
green explosion?
It's not green.
I don't know what it
Is
But
it
there's
white?
there's I'd say like a very bright white that sort of pierces through.
It's his sun gods. It's their god of minerals.
So okay, it's Sir Charles's turn.
He just summoned the Iron Man suit.
My hammer's still covered.
But you're pretty sure that you could probably reach in and try to get it. You think?
I'll be honest with you, if you can, then I'll just kill you. You know?
Okay. I'll try to reach in and grab it.
All right, attack of opportunity on you.
Okay.
Only 5 points of damage.
That's worth taking and getting your hammer right.
Now you got to pull it out.
Okay.
7 more points of damage. You stuck your hand in fire.
Oh yeah.
Rude.
Well, no, it is on fire. I forgot that it's on fire.
Oh, come on.
So, which he's being shielded by all that.
I'm just gonna say, if you all let him die before
somebody's
I've even
somebody-
gotten the
Somebody jumped
thing
in and
to bring
saved
back.
him, so there ain't nothing wrong with us anymore.
I didn't make him put his hand in fire.
20.
She's talking about him.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Gonna roll against its +8 strength. I just rolled a 20, natural. So you're
I'm grappling with it.
yeah you're grappled.
Okay, hold on. So,
But you can attempt to let go at any time and come out.
can I grab a hold of him and pull with him? With my
Sure.
turn?
Sure, that's a help action.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So this is my turn anyway.
It is your turn, so you
You're
can
gonna
do
try
it,
to drag them both out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do both.
or you can just do help. And when it's his turn, he's gonna roll for advantage. There's no way you're gonna pull them both. You can pull him out.
but he
But
would
you
have
won't
to
have his
let go
hammer.
of his hammer.
What do you want me to do? But I'm sitting right beside. I think we can
Yeah,
talk
he's
about
like
this.
he's
I'd rather you do the help action for me to.
yeah.
Okay,
It's like so he asks you help me pull.
Okay, so I'm gonna help you
got
pull.
the
So that's
body.
lines.
No, I used it.
Oh, you
So that's line.
My
What did you use it
dexterity.
on?
Okay.
Saving
Yep,
throw.
that's his turn.
I
So
didn't know
Drew's
you
turn.
used it.
Okay. Drew is going to.
What did you roll on your saving throw?
I rolled
There's something
first
missing.
saving throw, I rolled a 13, and then I used the bar to get to
That's
a
not
9.
good.
So you rolled a 6. So you get 10 temporary hit
With the
points.
update, did they take stuff away? Cause I had long stride on.
I didn't know. I didn't
Yes,
know
he
you
took
used
away.
it.
Long stride's gone.
They took it away because I
Oh,
don't.
you haven't had long
That
stride
has
for
to
a
do
long
with your brain stuff too.
Yeah.
Put myself back to 10.
So you got 10
I missed
temporary.
You have a
But they
20
are
intelligence on a daggone ranger. I think we can leave your
Yeah.
move through.
Yeah, you still have Zephyr, but the other stuff is. That's where you have your psychic stuff so big. So are you going to try to do the push?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I just there's no. I have to. Where can I push it? Because if I push it forward, it's gonna go closer to town. I need to.
You can push it back.
Yeah, but I gotta get all the way right here.
But you see us trying to pull
Yeah.
something out, so you push it away from us to.
You can only push it what, 5 feet?
No, I'm pushing it. I can push it with my push ability that Dren graciously gave me, apparently.
5 feet.
30 feet.
30 feet.
No, 10
No,
feet.
that's the range.
10 feet.
So you can push it 10. You can push it against the wall, and it will take bludgeoning damage because it has nowhere to go.
Whoa.
What in the world?
So, but
These
you
fireballs going everywhere.
literally can shove them into the wall.
Okay.
And-
So where can I be at? It's 30 feet.
Roll
So
People.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'd be
There you go.
right there. So I'm gonna push it against the wall. It goes
No, it's a strength. I've got
16.
I have a +8. That's 22. Fails.
Okay, that's my bonus action.
That's a good thought.
So I'm gonna shoot at it again. Well, I don't have to roll twice. I hit it twice. 'Cause I got 16.
Trying to suck up my juju.
You know,
I have plenty of 20s over here if you need one.
9 plus 9, 18. It takes 18 damage.
18.
Just
okay.
saying.
So
You know,
it's the horde. It's the horde's turn again. The horde's going to do some type of damage, something. But there's someone shielding Doc. He's not letting anything come.
Is someone shielding Doc?
I mean, not Doc. Sorry.
Maybe Doc's shielding.
Maybe it's Doc in there. We don't know.
Doc wouldn't
Zeph.
jump in. Zeph.
Oh my! I
The
lost
wrong
his
person
name
wearing
too.
white.
Wrong. I mean,
So
Doc doesn't do anything for.
no, Doc's not part of this.
God bless you.
Did you
Thank you.
skip? Huh?
No, it's after enter. It's the creature's
Oh, yeah,
turn.
yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's shielding. So yes, there's some type of damage. All right. So Hagen, you're up. That's like you're shooting arrows at him, right?
Yes, sir. I was shooting arrows at the horde.
Yes, because any melee attack will take fire damage.
Say that again.
Any melee attack will take fire damage.
Melee.
But
If I threw another one or two flasks of oil onto the group, would it compound the fire damage?
no, it's already burning. It's not going to burn out.
No. I didn't know if I can keep it going and make it hurt more.
No, it's not going to make it
I'm
worse.
just going to shoot some more. So, anything but a 1. Yay, a 2.
Sounds like you.
I'm telling you. That's 3 sets of rolls.
And an 8, so I got 15.
15.
Almost makes me feel like I'm on my ass.
Oh, snodgrass.
Oh, we have left.
And we see this F.
It's like Zeph. It's like. And. Let's see, where is it?
They're right here. I'm just trying to get them without moving anything.
No, I'm looking for something else. What did I do?
Oh my gosh.
The guardian of the grove.
No one's seen him in his armor.
Who is that?
No.
That's
Nobody.
That's the man I'm
Don't-
looking for.
Yes, like that piece of armor is what Andrew is looking for, but no one knows who that is.
But me.
Somebody.
Is that not the druid?
No.
I can't tell.
No. No, the druid's a big slimy dude. The big slimy thing.
Okay.
How dare you talk about
I mean,
Batman like that?
what is this thing?
It is a very large suit of armor, green and black. It's like Zeph from the back. Oh, of course, Sonny's not here. What I'm saying, it's like Zeph sees a very large tattered cape at this point that looks like it has a big tree on the back of it.
Lightning fruit.
So
Okay.
Lightning
It
fruit.
does it look like it's going to attack us?
It's
or-
not going to attack us.
so
Well, I'm screaming
I
at
still
it.
have an attack and I wasn't sure what to do.
No, it's a level 15.
roll insight.
I can scream now.
No, you don't.
Yeah, dude, I'm sitting right there staring at it.
You don't
You
know.
don't know
what
its level. That is my master.
He's my master. He's a higher level.
But
You can see him.
technically,
Of course,
don't
on
know.
those.
I just need to know,
He
is
is my master.
this friend or foe? Does this
that-
need to be friend or foe?
Roll insight, and I'll tell you.
Insight?
Yes, roll insight. Because you're the only one that can really see him. Everyone else is on the other side of the horde. Drew can barely see him. Ankill can see him. Because you can't see him. Like, Lion cannot
30,
see
20.
A 30-20.
Yes, sir.
Like, his back is to Zeph.
He's fighting the horde.
Yeah, he's shielding Zeph.
Oh, okay. Alright, well then I'm going to continue to shoot at the horde.
Right?
Not a 1.
Not a 1.
9 damage. And that's all I can do.
Still, it's not bad. Okay. Unkill. If you physically attack it, though, you're going to take fire damage. If you're, are you resistant to fire?
No, but
It's on fire at this point. So if anything that physically tries to hit it, it's going to take fire.
Okay, I use my turn to make it attack itself.
How do you accomplish that?
Runic Shield. When another creature you see within 60 feet of you is hit by an attack, you use your reaction to force the attacker to re-roll a 20. So I am going defensive, and I'm going to utilize that when it starts moving and attacking things.
Okay. So
Oh,
you're-
that also gives me a D12 plus my hit points.
when it attacks.
No, because I'm going defensive with my dwarven
That's right.
resilience. I can heal myself.
Yep. So you when you do the defense, that's right. Okay. But it has to attack something for that to happen, all right?
Yeah, when it goes, if it tries to attack anything, it's going to eat itself. Woohoo! Max hit points.
All right, Zeph, you're up.
Sure, sir. I want to see how many hit points he pulls.
Is there a roll for that, or is this just on that?
It's all right.
Okay.
I point a finger at it. It gives me a brief insight on its defenses.
All right. It has 150 HP. It was a horde of like 100 of those things.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
why I wanted to see
Oh.
what it had left.
So it's still at 150. So Charles's turn. You have the help action thanks
Roll
to
with advantage, right?
thanks to our honorable other paladin.
And I scream out, kill it!
Get it out.
Kill it! And that gives me an advantage next time.
18 strength.
18 strength.
He gets more than half of me, don't he?
No, that's count.
Well,
That's because
the
of-
horde's not as strong now either.
it's not as strong. So it got smaller, and I failed. They're
You has the hammer.
going to pull it out.
Okay.
You've drawn the hammer
So-
from the horde.
You do it does give an attack opportunity to hit you with 7 though.
Oh, by the way, is that horde 10 feet away from me?
7, you said?
Yes. Yeah, the 7.
That's all I need to know.
No, like you took a bunch of scratches and claws and bites.
So I can swing at the horde.
Yeah, but yeah, on your turn,
No, I meant like because of the reaction. 10 feet.
you moved into it. It didn't move into you.
Oh, I thought it didn't matter. As long as
No, if it's something comes into you, you went to it.
Oh, I thought it was different. I thought it was.
No, it's like if it's not your turn, if something comes within 10 feet of you, you get to attack it. But you went
Okay.
to it.
Okay.
But you're in range. You can stand right there and attack it because it's 10 feet away.
Hang on, man.
That was my action.
Yeah, that was everything you did to get that sucker out of there. So you're right. And your bonus action is you hugging and kissing.
This
your
is my
hand.
turn.
Your bonus action is
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
You see the hammer come out, and you see the. I don't know if you know who Tyr is, but you see the scales.
I'm gonna come right here.
You can't get over there. You're gonna go through the horde.
I'm not right here.
No.
You have to climb
You have
up,
to climb
over,
up.
around,
I'm
and
already
down.
up there. I was
No,
gonna fall
you
down.
weren't. You were on the ground because
Okay,
you were
let's go.
closer. So that,
Okay.
all right. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 40.
Yeah. I'm right where I was.
Okay.
So I'm gonna block it so it won't go. It has to go. The horde has to go.
Ain't
through
no
me.
blocking. Is this going to consume you?
It rolls through.
It rolls through you.
So I'm gonna attack it with my bolt.
Okay. Do you have any spell slots left to do that?
I'm not using none of this stuff.
Oh, you
Then
used
you
to
mark
got
those spell slots for your
Yeah.
smites.
Yeah, I got one more for smite.
Oh.
He used first level for all his smites.
Yeah,
Oh.
I got bolt for level 2. So
Wait.
He wouldn't max damage on his smites.
15 hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're about to get
11. And I'm gonna do it again. Can I do it again?
got another attack. Well, no,
Spells? No.
that's your action. That burns your whole action doing a spell.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Unless you have a bonus action.
I don't know what my bonus action would be.
You have anything that's a BA on it?
Magic weapon.
Yeah, you can cast that right in the middle of them.
Or is that where you make your weapon?
No, that is a magical weapon.
You touch a non-magical
No,
weapon.
it's not spiritual weapon.
Yeah, that's why I touch mine.
Oh, sorry, it's not the cleric spell.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
It's
So
paladin
I'm done. I'm just gonna be staying there, ready for it to.
Okay, so Drew, have you done your thing yet?
No, Drew hasn't done it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Over here. And I'm going to attack twice again. So. 15, 17.
Yep.
5, 7.
Don't forget your d6s.
Yeah, I gotta roll my d6s. So, where's my d6 at?
It's just a normal. It's a normal dice. The
No.
cube.
That's the one.
Yeah, but it's just.
11.
Okay.
Okay,
It's its turn.
And it takes another 7 points of fire damage.
that's 10 feet.
It's smaller, so it's moving easier. So it's trying to
Even
get
with the
going.
vines on it?
Yeah, even with the vines and everything on it.
So your vines are up. That's been 3 rounds.
Well, by gosh, shoot another one there.
So you didn't do that round.
That's what he was waiting
Yep,
for.
that's why I asked if you had any other actions.
Yep.
So you can take your concentration, not concentration. Yep, you got to keep up with that. 'Cause like I said, I've been keeping it. So they went through. So Andrew, you're going to, he's going to take 18 points of damage. Now it moved, so Hagen, Sir Charles, and our Green Knight, and you two are all going to get attack of opportunities on it.
Oh, even though I'm ranged?
Yeah, like it's right below you.
Oh,
so-
by the way, it's attacking me. Am I not allowed to react now?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, good. Cause
So just one.
13 points.
Yeah, you just get
magical
one. It's an
bludgeoning.
attack of opportunity.
I get to react.
13 magical bludgeoning.
16 magical bludgeoning.
11 slash.
Get a total of 10 damage.
Man, this is in the double digits here.
Alright, did you take your damage, Drew?
Yeah, I'm at 34.
Alright, need Constitution save from you.
Oh, yeah. For what? Strength? What?
Constitution save.
Oh. 19 plus 3. 22.
Okay, it's the green guy's turn to attack.
It's not, you call him,
They're done.
I'm calling the green guy. You call him his
No,
attack.
you don't. You never saw him. You've not seen him yet because the horde's been in the way. You moved to that direction to do that.
I'm just-
You have not seen
Now
him.
you're
yet.
in the horde. So.
Yeah, now you're in the horde. You can't see him. So it rolls. So 48 points of damage.
To who?
The green guy, he's a
to the horde.
Oh,
The green guy's
he did that.
Yeah, he's a little 15.
So and
Did he move toward them to do that,
Yeah,
or did
he
he do
left.
that where he was standing?
well, they left. That was him.
Big green
them
guy.
That
moving.
was
That
a
was-
single attack of opportunity.
'Cause
Yeah.
he has something that he can add something to his opportunity attacks. So he's really hot. So like this is things. So yeah, it's like I have fun making this thing. You better be glad that I do. Okay. So yeah, because of that, 24 of it also still flings over to Zeph
For healing.
for healing.
He's a protector.
He's really liking you.
So
No idea what.
the horde's turn is done.
He knows him.
He might not have a good.
How many rats are left in this?
I gave him
Yeah, but the
5
problem
Okay.
is though, you say you never seen him as a armor.
How many rats? Probably
I don't know
about
who
20.
he is.
So that's even worse.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
no
about
clue who
20.
he is.
He's a crippled robot.
It's still enough for a horde,
Okay.
but they ain't
Is
much.
that to get my turn again?
It is your turn again. Pick those suckers off. Just to let you know now, there's so few of them. Like you do not want to roll below a 3, or there's a chance that you could hit line.
Not if he only needs
There's
plus
still
2 to hit
somebody
their
else
AC.
in the middle of
Does
one
their
of our
AC
people
go
on
up?
board.
Does their AC go up?
It's harder to hit them.
Okay, so their AC goes up?
Yeah, they're 15 now.
Okay.
They're at a 15.
Yeah, like they're thinner.
My brain's done.
30.
30 damage.
You say 30 damage?
For 30 to hit.
No, 30 to hit.
Oh,
I
you
rolled
did-
a 19. I have a plus 11.
I'll say, well, man, you
Nice.
switch characters after this.
I wish I could do 30 damage.
I've done
All I did was 10 damage with the first attack.
when I got that iron.
10.
Yes, so 10 with the first attack. And second attack is a 19.
That hits.
8 damage.
All right. Like they're this. You skewer 2 or 3 of them with your arrows going through. They're dropping down.
Cool. That's all I can do. I have a bonus action. Would now be a good time to throw a plasma fireball and keep them burning?
They're still burning.
No.
Is
Alright,
it? All right. So any melee attacks gonna still get a burn though. Let's be aware.
Alright, other than that, I'm done.
I'm killed.
Did they attack themselves like I told them to?
It's your turn, so it's like it's your job to tell me. To
No,
do it.
I did that as a reaction. I said I'm holding that reaction for the next time they attack somebody.
All right, so then you're supposed to tell me about it. So
So do their
I'll-
damage.
it's before, so I will do the damage since it's before your turn.
Okay. Well, I don't know how much damage they would do to themselves. It's just I make them attack themselves.
Okay.
That's all it does.
Is it double or triple or single digits or just?
No? Do I just need to roll 20 for you? Because
No,
I don't have to roll anything.
No, I rolled the damage. Like I rolled really bad. That's why I was asking if it was double on the attack roll.
There's no attack roll.
No, the damage. Like their roll is the damage. I rolled the damage roll.
Oh,
It's
Just straight
because they're taking.
it's just regular damage.
Okay.
All whatever damage they would be doing to us, they
Right.
do to each other.
All right. Well, they just took 2 more.
Okay.
So that's why I was asking if there's anything special because I rolled them.
No, it doesn't give any special
So
damage.
so they're starting to eat. They're starting to eat the dead.
Oh.
There's very few. They're almost under 10. So now it's actually
I move
Ikill's
over
full
there.
turn. All right.
Move over to where they're at.
All right. Crunching on all the dead bodies as you.
Can I see
Yeah,
the
you,
top of him?
yeah, they're thin enough now that you can see.
I'm grabbing him and pulling him out of there.
Okay, so he's heavy. Well, I guess that really doesn't matter.
I'm a giant with a 20 strength.
Hello.
You take 14 damage on the attack opportunity, but he is out.
That's what I do.
That's what you do. I rolled a nat 20 on throwing my.
Oh, fine.
Woo!
For 8 damage.
Zeph gets the killing blow.
Hey, 8 damage.
Yep.
So
Heck with that, salt blasted again.
I can't. I would kill us all. It would kill everyone.
yeah, like it's that thing's actually pretty almost as bad as fireball.
It's brutal.
Yeah, it's all.
10d6.
Okay. Sir Charles is up. Oh, you took your fire damage, didn't you, for reaching in there?
Sure.
And Sir Charles said
So 15 to hit. I'm throwing a rock at it.
glancing blow, but yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, you just threw, so yeah.
Yeah.
So you do not take fire damage.
Nope. And that is D10. That is 7.5 be 3/4 damage.
Is it 3?
Yeah, 3/4. It's only 1 D10.
Yeah.
Since it's a glancing blow.
It's Drew's turn.
You can throw a rock harder than I can throw a bullet.
I'm curious. Are you putting me back on the ground?
No,
Or are you just holding me?
No, I picked you up out of the.
I know, but where you putting me?
No,
I haven't put you down yet.
yeah.
Oh.
I had to fight to
can
get you out of there.
You can throw your javelin at him. or use
I
magic.
don't have you by your arms. I got you by your scruff.
So you can shoot if you have any guiding bolt left for.
Shoot it from there.
I'm gonna use Drew first because Drew's the simplest thing to do.
Simple.
18, 17.
Okay.
And damage 5, 11, so 16. 26.
26 points of damage. Alright.
And then for line, do I have another gun bolt?
Is that your king?
I do. I got one more. Okay. So. 17 plus 3 is 18, 19, 20. So I roll 16 damage. And then I have one more guiding bolt.
Is it
You can only cast one spell per turn.
Oh, again? Okay.
No, he was
It's not
doing.
like
He was
attacks.
doing Drew.
Oh, he attacked with Drew. Now he's doing
No.
that. Okay.
Yes.
No, he's right.
I thought you were trying to shoot twice.
Wait, did you throw javelins at him?
No, not yet.
Well,
No, I just wanted to use Gallon Bolt, and I was asking it to be down.
Well, but he thought you can use
Did you fire
guiding bolt.
2 or did you fire 1?
What?
Did you just do damage with the guy I'm holding or did you do damage with Drew?
I done the guy you're holding.
So he already fired a
But
guiding
what
bolt.
did you do?
Guiding Bolt.
He wanted to see if he could fire 2.
No, you can just do it once.
Okay, then.
That's why I
then
don't know.
Then I ask you gently.
No, well, that's what I was
happily.
asking. What was the damage for the guiding bolt? Because you didn't tell me you were going to guiding bolt.
Oh,
I thought you were still doing Drew.
It's in here. Hold up.
I got 16.
So 16.
Yes.
You go down and you hit with the guiding bolt, and it blasts and explodes from where they're on fire, and they split apart and explode and go over, and they all just fall to the ground, burning and smoldering along with the whole valley. So there's tons of smoke and ash, and through here up in the sky, you're up here being held up, and and Lion looks down and he sees something that's very familiar. He sees a shining suit of green armor that you recognize because it has a symbol on it that you've seen before.
I immediately beg you to put me down.
That'll do, Shiny. That'll do.
Yeah, just put my character down, Drew. Thank you.
I did it on purpose.
I immediately take a knee. Lion immediately takes a knee and goes, "My lord, I am finally found you."
He's like, stand up, I'm no lord.
I calmly get up.
So, and he clearly asks, he's like, who are you?
I am Lion. The armor is hard.
It's like, speak the words to prove who you are.
We've not talked about this, Drew.
I already told you, all you have to do is to say out you speak in your cant.
I speak in my chant the words that only he would know.
Okay.
Which we need to talk about that.
Well, you're not really going to say anything crazy. You're just going to say.
Yeah.
It is odd.
Have you ever watched Dragonheart?
Probably not.
Tell me the old code.
Okay.
Yeah, you're speaking in code.
Okay.
All right. So
She's like, hello.
it's enough. Please roll a history roll to see if you remember the cant.
Oh,
Okay, it's in that one.
History's +3, thank God. 12, 15.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's like that was high enough that you do remember the cant. And so he goes. So the green suit of armor says. So what was the name of your master?
Eagle Heart.
So Eagle has perished and has passed it on to you.
Yes, do I call him Master or Lord? What do I call
He
him?
just told you not to call him Lord.
Yes.
Sir?
sir.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
sir.
said yes, sir.
Oh,
So-
that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
He then takes out what looks like it's a knife, and he flips it, and the knife, instead of a blade, it turns sideways. He then touches it, and it glows. It's almost as he hits it, and he puts it up, and puts it on your shoulder, and it burns in something, and it's beside what looks like another symbol, and he puts an additional symbol on. And he says, officially, this is now yours. And like you were the name of this your name now flows down on this armor. Please do not tarnish it, because as you know, it's like if you fail it, we will hunt you down and put the armor to someone that deserves it. And with that, he looks around and goes, "You don't happen to have any of that liquid I gave you there, that drink there, Zeph?" And he takes off his helmet and is a very old man with a beard.
Bob, it is so good. Grateful
Oh.
to see you.
You're the one that's.
But Bob said he wouldn't leave my house.
Oh,
No, this is outside your
this is
grove.
right outside.
You're right outside your grove.
They're
You're
outside the
finding
grove.
things.
Yeah.
So-
They're protecting your grove.
So he said, "Sorry it took so long. It's like we completed the ritual, and all these creatures that were hiding through here just started coming and trampling. So I had to make sure to mop up all the others that were sort of trying to resist. And we finished the ritual, and it's done now."
Did you get my smoke signal?
He opened the door. She's
So
I'm just saying, if it wasn't for Bob or my master getting there, we ought to be dead, brother.
so you don't gloat. That's very unlike.
Well,
And Paladin like.
Yeah, it's unhonorable. Remember, you're happy. So
No, I'm talking to her outside the game.
oh well, you didn't have your hand on your head. And
I
you were-
said Bellamy.
that's not her name. It's Christina.
Oh well, I'm used to calling her Bell in the game, so it might be.
So anyway, he said it took me a little bit longer, and even though it's like once we cleared out the troublemakers in there that didn't get rounded by a spell, I realized that all these were coming towards the city, and I thought that it's very, very bad first day on the job if I let Bellamy's town get destroyed in addition to the grove. So
also, you made your introduction, did you?
so.
Open my knapsack and pull out the bottle.
Oh, so you got it's like, but you can tell he's very tired and famished. Like he's sweaty and he's very tired.
And I give him one of my treats as well.
So you give him one of the treats. So he says, "Thank you." And he said, "Must take my leave because in case Bellamy gets back, it's like I must be in my post." Lady Bellamy's not. Lady Bellamy.
I would mention to the guy that their leader got away. He took a hold of the their escape.
So he said, "Are you speaking about that plant abomination?"
Yes.
So, in my many travels, I believe that I have come across these type of beings, these high level druids. I think in your land you call them arch druids, where we call them high druids in the east.
Yes.
So he's like, I will keep a lookout for him. I don't believe that our protection spells will do anything against him. So again, I must take my leave and get back to the grove and protect it, and waiting for Lady Bellamy to come back. She should be back within 4 days if all goes well. But I completely trust that she will be back without issue. And I look forward to hearing her valiant tales about how she completed her quest.
Okay, so question: am I allowed to go with him to?
You have to ask him.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah,
But you're not asking him, you're asking him.
yeah. It's like so. Are you?
So I'm wanting to go with the master. So can I ask him to accompany him to help
So-
with his pledge?
He asked. It's like Sir Lion. It's like I hate to decline because you've not been granted permission through Bellamy. It's like only those that have been blessed by Bellamy, either her followers or her friends, are allowed to enter the grove. So I must take my duty. But if you happen to notice that you only have half of your assembled, I was able to witness your valor and honor in this battle as I was coming up. But as you know, that most of the suits of armor must complete a quest. I ask you that I am going to be confined for a very long time to the Grove, probably until my dying day, since I've decided to serve Bellany and protect what's special to her and for our friends, or my friends. I officially retired from adventuring. Since I've come to this land, I've discovered that the West, because everything is the name is the West, is quite corrupted and in need of valiant knights such as us.
Oh, we know it.
So, I believe that you are in good company with many of these fine adventurers, as I can sense their heart and their valor. I wish that I was 20 years younger, that I could adventure and battle with you all in hopes that to create even more glory and create deeds that everyone can remember through the ages. But alas, I'm here to do one thing and to be taken by the Grove. That will be hopefully my final resting place. If you need me, I will protect the Grove and Hupshine to the best of my abilities. But again, my service now, I've pledged to Bellany. But I would like you to think long and hard about possibly serving this land, because you can have many great deeds here, because they are in a land of need. So I also sense that if we do not take care of things here, our homeland will be also in very much danger.
I will do as you command.
Say it's not a command. All it is a request from one honorable knight to another.
Honorable knights.
The land will be free.
I just want to make I got one short thing in my head correct here. We just killed a bunch of rats with a giant paladin named Lion.
So,
Nice to meet you.
That bears some irony to me. I'm sorry.
And now it's the lion.
Don't you feel like you should eat some rats?
Speaking
They've been well cooked.
all right, so we have another paladin in the group paying attention to two other paladins that
I think we should drink some ale.
hey, so
Not so much the
You
rats.
do that a lot.
so Bob Yaga has been given his great blue ale from the east, thanks to Zeph, who happened to have it on him, because I guess he don't leave the good stuff behind. So everyone, he said, "Does everyone wants to partake?" And he pulls out a bunch of thimbles from his bag. The itty bitty thimbles. And he pours 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He pours a drop in each thimble. So, and hands it across to everybody. And it says, "I am glad to drink. I am glad to drink with all of you all."
I think Drew kind of looks at it and goes like,
But
got any more?
he said, just drink it. So does everyone partake?
Yes.
Lime will
Who
since
gave me this
he
drink?
poured it.
Yeah, like he gave you this thimble drink.
Lime will
The
since
old
he.
guy?
Yes.
Lime
Okay.
will.
I'm staying seated, and I rolled a 20 on my con
All right.
check.
Well,
That's everyone takes a drink and falls on their butt.
I was already seated.
Yeah. So you just
no concept whatsoever.
you need a natural 20. It's so good. It puts you in a fork state that you sort of go out. So everyone get out, like you. You fall back.
Now you get your vision.
So and
That's what you're doing.
We all needed a good nap.
yeah. So
I about had one.
so here's poor Bob Yaga looking around, and everyone's on the ground. He's like, he pours himself another drop and does it through. He's like lightweights. So